All right, guys, what is going on? Hope you guys are having a great night. Let's see who's in here. We got Weck. What's up, Chew? Thomas in the house. FOMO, yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate the positive words. Congratulations to any Knicks fans. New York City. It's been freaking what 50 years in the making. So congratulations to them. Yeah, I know. I'm late. I'm late. I couldn't get my camera to come on. So anyways, yeah, big congratulations to Knicks fans. If you like the Knicks, I honestly I don't care. It didn't matter to me. I honestly wanted the series to be over. So they were 3-1. It kind of seemed inevitable. So I'm glad they finished it out. Don't have to worry about it. Now we got the World Cup to keep an eye on. But hopefully you guys are having a great night. Good evening. Good evening. We got Whack Hammer in the house. We got Blood in the house as well. No, I don't think so. I think there's 1,025 Pokemon that we gotta go through. So we're going to we're gonna jump into this relatively quick. I'll still try to, again, read y'all's comments, have discussions while we go through this. I don't really know, Whack, how what you are wanting out of this, if you're wanting jokes or just to I don't really know, but nonetheless, I owe you for it. Yeah, I've got time for a question. Yeah, feel free, guys. Um, you guys can ask questions. We can have conversations. I'll probably just put this up, on the main page, and then we'll still have conversations. I might just literally, you know, click the buttons while we're talking. Um, but yeah, no, shoot away. If you guys want to have any crazy conversations, we of course can do that. But let me go ahead and get this pulled up. But yeah, there is I was doing the math and boy, we got we got a long night ahead of us. Even if I was to just literally be clicking buttons the whole entire time. So let's see. The ri- those riots seem unlikely to stay in New York. I don't. Yeah, hopefully New York. Like I said, congratulations to them. They they deserve it. It's been a while, so you like to see that instead of all these legacy teams just winning time and time again. So hopefully, I don't think there's a reason to riot in any other state, but who knows? Maybe some people will. As someone who tries to keep your kids' identity secret, what's your opinion on Kyra doxing her child and one of her last videos? Yeah, so let's talk. I mean, that's a good question. I know that there's like Pokey Rev. He's had his kids in some of his videos. I haven't watched him in a while, so this was like a couple years ago that he had his kids. I don't. I think it's up to the parent, truly. You know, on what they feel comfortable doing. You know, honestly, a lot of it's my wife. Of course, there's a bunch of sickos on the internet, and I don't have a bunch of people that are that like me too much. So I would keep my kids off for those reasons. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's a boy girl situation, so because he's a boy, not like there's not sickos in the world that still go after little boys, but with me having daughters, I definitely want to keep them off the internet for sure. My son has been on sitting with me during lives with Pack Hype. I couldn't really control that, but yeah, I get why she did it. Long story short, I understand why she did it. It was a very good, conversation piece to kind of have. Everyone always talks about the kids and how, the kids don't care about Pokemon. The kids, they don't care if they open up packs. And I think that her whole argument in making that video was to show how little kids feel about the situation, how they feel like it's affecting the hobby, what they think about the hobby, stuff like that. So you're damned you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Yeah, that is a valid point too. She could have blurred the face, um, or kept him off cam for sure. Yeah, I it's not what I would do, but again, to each their own, right? You know, everybody has their own decisions to make. She may feel like it doesn't really matter. She may not care. You know, maybe the kids know about who she is, where they live, so he wanted to do it. You know, it's maybe it's political beliefs. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, it's not something I would do, but that's a very valid point. Um, yeah. Again, not so. Yeah, I wouldn't do it, but yeah, it's whatever. Let's see. I'm going USA this time. Seems like they're the underdog compared to France or Germany. Yeah, I guess I gotta start watching the World Cup. Bulbasaur is easy smash. Impocopia is actually like a Gyru. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna pass on Bulbasaur from the technical standpoint. I'm gonna pass on Ivysaur. I don't know. There's something about just the whole Venusaur, Ivysaur, Bulbasaur line. I'm just not a fan of. Um, I will smash Charmander. Mm, let's see, Charmeleon, which is crazy. So down here too, if you guys see this, you can actually see what people have done in the past. Shout out to Whack, by the way, for getting me this information, getting me this website. Who is your World Cup team this year? Yeah, so my World Cup team is obviously USA, but I hope Korea does fantastic. If they win, I'll be all for it. Let's see, Charmeleon. I'm gonna pass on Charmeleon. Charizard would be very spicy, so I will smash with Charizard. Squirtle all day, gotta smash that. War Turtle, I'll pass on War Turtle. Blastoise, gotta go with Blastoise for sure on Smash. Caterpie, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not feeling Caterpie too much. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Metapod seems pretty boring to me, so I'll pass on that as well. Butterfree. Okay, so I was thinking about this. I like Butterfree a lot. Sorry about that. I like Butterfree a lot. But when I think of Butterfree, I think of that episode where Butterfree is trying to hook up with the rest of the Butterfrees when they have that migration that they do. And Butterfree just cries, and Ash tells Butterfree, "Hey, you're free. I don't want you anymore. Go be with the rest of your companions." And Butterfree just cries. Me personally, I would pick Smash for Butterfree, but I kind of feel like I should do pass because I'll just be thinking the whole entire time about Butterfree with the tears coming out of its eyes. So um, yeah, I'm gonna go pass, but I would, if I was a sick person, I would definitely go smash on that one. Weedle just looks painful, so it's a bug. Not feeling that. Kakuna pass as well. Beedrill just looks like a nightmare situation. So not doing that. Pidgey, I don't need any sort of pecking or flying going on. Um, no, Pablo, I did not get heated. You were a rage baiting dickhead, so you got timed out multiple times. So don't be a clown and say stupid shit, and I'm not going to time you out. Say stupid shit, I'll time you out. It's as simple as that. So yeah, no, the fact that you said I got heated, nah, bro, nah. It was a rough year for you, yes, sir. Let's see. Pidgeotto, yeah, I'm good on that. It just looks terrifying. Pidgeot, I mean, you could grab that hair, hold on tight, say Blastoise in its ear, and it'd probably freak out. I'll go smash on that one. Ratatat, I'm good. I don't need those crazy chompers doing anything. Passing on those. Sparrow, I just feel bad. Poor little Sparrow. Pharaoh, that's a mean sucker right there. That's a mean sucker. I have no intentions of dealing with that. Ekans, mm, it's got no teeth. It's just a gummy. So for that, I will smash. Arbok, I'm gonna pass on that. Pikachu, it would be electrifying. So I'm gonna go with smash on Pikachu. Raichu, absolutely smashing on that. Sandshrew, I pass on that. Feel bad for the little guy. Sandslash looks very painful. So pass on that as well. That's fine, Pablo. You can say that I you can say that I got heated. You're entitled to your opinion. I've talked to multiple sources. You were in the wrong. I was in the right. Just don't be goofy. That's not your style. I understand it's cool. I understand people show up in the lives and you want to impress them. Just don't be fake. So, if you're gonna come to my lives and you're gonna say goofy shit and say dumb shit to try to piss me off, which is what you did last night, I'm gonna time you out, and I will eventually ban you too. Let's see. Yeah, no, congratulations on your Greninja SIR pull. Let's see. It passed Pikachu. No, I smashed Pikachu for sure. I said it would be electrifying. Got to play with the big kids, yes, sir. Nidoran, I just can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I got to pick up the pace. We're only 30. Let's see. Nidorina, it's got claws. It bites. I'm good. I don't want anything with that. Nidoqueen looks like a fun ride. We're smash that. Nidoran, same thing. No bueno. Nidorino. I mean, it is like Rhino. It's got horns though. If you're into that kind of style, you like something poking a little bit in the wrong spot, maybe for you, but for me, I'm going to pass on that. Nidoking, it looks like it would smash me. So I'm going to pass on Nidoking. Clefairy, got to smash. It's adorable. Clefable, smash. Vulpix, oh, I feel bad for doing this, but Vulpix is awesome. I love Vulpix. Majestic, smashing all day long. Ninetales, no thoughts, smash that. Jigglypuff, I'll make her real jiggly if you know what I'm saying. Smash that. Oh, the hippo. Yeah. What's up, Brandon? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. But wanted to pop in and say congrats. Crushing a hater, I see. No, no, man. It's good. Like me and Pablo, by the way, shout out Krabby. I appreciate you dropping in. Me and Pablo are actually like cool with each other. I thought. He's kind of been doing some goofy shit lately. So he just he comes in and he says that I was heated last night. It's just factually incorrect. So I just got to set the record straight. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. I can be cool with you, not cool with you. It's just the way it is. Um, we haven't had no Pichu's later. No, this is supposed to be going in order. Whack. Spikes would be busting the hip bones. Yeah, man, for sure. Um, you had a counsel about what I said. We had a counsel about what I said. Nah, bro. I had people that reached out and said, like that live was crazy and apologizing and stuff like that. And like you were just in the wrong, man. You were in the wrong. Take it, don't take it. I don't give a fuck. You don't like it. You can bounce out of the live. I don't care. So I'm not gonna keep arguing with you. Like you were saying stupid shit. Like I changed when Joey's around. I'm scared of Joey. You were just rage baiting trolling. And I thought me and you were on different levels than that. So if you want to do that clown foolery shit, go do that somewhere else. But that's all I'm going to say about it. If you have other things to mention and actually contribute to the live, feel free to do that. Otherwise, you can bounce, is in my opinion. Mr. Mom, yes, sir. Poor Jiggly, absolutely. They're the besties. Wigglytuff, yeah, same thing. I mean, look what they're doing. They're already bouncing, so we're smashing all day long. Zubat, no way, bro. No way. I mean, I know Zubat's a big Pokemon, but no, I ain't doing that. We ain't doing Golbat. It's got a big old mouth, but it's got them teeth. No, I'm passing on that. Oddish, no. It just kind of creeps me out. So we're passing. Gloom, it's got that drool coming out, but I don't want any sort of poison bouncing off me. Now, Vileplume, we are smashing 100%. It's got that hole right there. Easy, easy all day long. Paris, I no, can't do that to Paris. Parasect, it just scares me. So no, we're passing on that. Venonat, nope. Venomoth, no. Diglett, smash. Doug Trio, triple pleasure, smash. Meowth, pass. I ain't gonna get claws all over the place. Pass on Persian, Psyduck, smash. Love me some Psyduck. He would have no idea what is going on the whole time. Golduck, pass on that. Mankey, I don't want my thing getting ripped off, so pass that. Primate, pass on that as well. Growlithe, Fire Puppy, gotta love it. I want to be friends, so I am going to pass on the Fire Puppy. Arcanine, though, I'm smashing me some Arcanine. Poliwag, adorable. Gotta smash that. Broke is always about just being real, and if you're a real dick, you can easily leave. Yeah, for sure, bro. Gloom's like the Connery just waited to happen. For sure, bro. Psyduck would fucking explode. Absolutely, bro. Poliwhirl. Yeah. I'd poly his world. So let's do that. Poliwrath. He needs to be put in timeout. So we're smashing that Poliwrath. Abra. It's sleeping. I'll let it sleep. But I love that Pokemon. Kadabra. I think we would have some crazy times doing levitation. So we are going to smash. Alakazam, he looks like an old man. I'm passing. I'm not interested in old men. Machop, he looks like he's ready for a good old time, if you know what I'm saying. He's psyched up. So we're smashing. Machoke looks like those chicks that take the steroids, the bodybuilders, trying to be something they're not. So we will smash on Machoke. And Machamp, he's a little too confident. Probably one of them sissy boys, having to flex and look tough. So we're gonna smash him up too. Bellsprout can't do it to Bellsprout. Got to pass. Weeping Bell, sure, it's pretty dumb. It probably not have no idea what's happening. Victory Bell, I'll get all up in that Victory Bell. Victory Bell, eat me up, just like I'm James. Swallow me all up. Be a beautiful time. We're smashing on that. Tentacool, no, I'm good on Tentacool. Tentacruel, I think it would smash me, so I'm passing on that as well. Geodude, pass. Graveler, nah, he's creepy. Golem, though, no, I can't do it. I'm scared of Golem. I'll pass. Weeping Bell, yeah, that mouth is ready to go. Oh man, horses are weird. Horses are weird because I know there's people out there that actually mess with horses in the wrong way, whether receiving or giving. Ponyta, it melt everything off. So I'm gonna pass on Ponyta. Rapidash, same thing. Slowpoke. He ain't going nowhere. I'll smash me some Slowpoke. Slow bro. No, I don't want I don't want any sort of thing to look like that. So I'll pass on that. Magnemite, no. Yeah, no, pass on these. Farfetched, dumb bird, nobody cares. Dodrio, no, or that's the duo. Dodrio, nope, pass on that. Seal, smash. Dugong, smash. Grimer, hell no, you will stink forever. Muck, no. Shelter, pass. Let's see what's up. What's up? Slowpoke is too slow to get away from the slaying. Yeah, ain't gonna be no slaying. Cloyster, you already know what it looks like, so we smash because of that. Ghastly, I mean, you're not gonna. There's nowhere to go. You can't get Ghastly, so because of that, we got to pass. Haunter, same thing. Plus, he's really creepy. I would say though, out of all of them, Haunter is the most chill guy in the room. He'd be down. You know what I'm saying? If I was like, "Hey, Haunter, let's do this," he'd be like, "Haunt, haunt, 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 haunt." So we got to pass though. Gengar, again, you ain't getting Gengar. He's just gonna go right through the wall. So Onyx, That's gonna, if he was giving to somebody, for sure, you'd have a great time. But that ain't happening, so we're passing on that. Drowsy is just a creepy fat guy. Hypno, I don't know. I ain't dealing with that. Krabby, hopefully Krabby's not in here anymore. Krabby though, he's just gonna pinch that off. We pass on the Krabby. Kingler, we got to pass on that as well. Voltorb, bro, depending on how you swing, it's gonna be electrifying. So we got to smash that Voltorb. Electrode, same thing. Execute, nope. Executor, absolutely not. Cubone, I mean, I can't do that. Nah, I'm good. Marowak, he can whack himself. Hitmonlee, we'd have to fight first. If Hitmonlee won, then we'd pass, but I'm going to win against Hitmonlee, so we smash. Hitmonchan, got to smash that. That's a chick wearing gloves. Lickitung, guys, this is the most obvious one. What are we talking about? Lickitung, you got to smash that Lickitung. Let's see. If you're in defeat with Hitmonlee, for sure, bro. For sure. If you're in defeat, imagine a slowpoke tail eater though. No, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You gotta stay away from that. It's like jumping there with Ghastly humping. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Suey? Good to see you. Gonna self-destruct. This is some wild work. Yeah, shit. Hey, Whack wanted this. I didn't say it was gonna be entertaining. It's I'm sure people are gonna like say something about it. I don't care, bro. I'm a man of my word. Whack wanted it, so that's what we're doing. Um, I'll say this: I don't see a lot of content creators doing this, so take it for what it is. We'll try to burn through this as quick as we can, though. Coughing, pass out on that. Wheezing, got to pass on that. Rhyhorn, I love Rhyhorn. You ain't smashing Rhyhorn though. Same thing with Rhydon. Chansey, it's already got a baby. I can't disrespect it like that. I gotta pass. Tangela, you're probably not even gonna find anything. Those tentacles will probably get all over the place though, so maybe it's good for you. But it creeps me out. It's like Medusa over there. Kangaskhan. I mean, I'll be Kangaskhan's baby, but I ain't smashing no Kangaskhan. Horsey, we smash Horsey. It's adorable. Seadra, it's got a bad attitude. You're gonna smash some Seadra as well. Goldeen, I can't do that to a fish, man. I gotta pass. Same thing with Sea King. If you're a receiver, bro, prime time right there. Horn, you good to go. For me, I'm passing. Staryu, nah. We chill by the beach though. Starmie, gotta pass on that. Mr. Mime. Mm. I'm going to pass on Mr. Mime. The reason why is somebody can be a real douchehole and interpret this differently. So let's just say that just because it has a fender in the word, a description of Mr. Mime, I respectfully need to pass on Mr. Mime. Scyther, he be shish kebab in that, you know what I'm saying? So we got to pass on Scyther. Jinxie, I don't swing that way. Look, if you feel like you were born away and you need to switch it up, by all means you do that. But for me personally as an individual, I can't do that. So I gotta respectfully pass. Electabuzz, he be tearing stuff up. I saw a video where he was tearing some guy up. So for that, I gotta pass. Who we smashing, Suey? Here's Juboni. Rhyhorn is smashing you. Kangaskhan, if you're the bottom, absolutely smash. Magmar, I mean, it's like a Psyduck on fire. Let's throw some petroleum jelly on there. Give it a good 1-2 tap. We smash on that. Pinsir, he's got a bad attitude. We got to smash the crap out of him for that. Tauros, I can't do it. I can't do it. I got to pass on Tauros. Magikarp, it's just a fish that flops. Stick it in the mouth. You're good to go. Smash on the Magikarp. Gyarados, same thing. He just needs some love. Just give him some freaking love. He'll chill out. You got to smash the Gyarados. Lapras, I love Lapras. I really love Lapras. But I can't do that to my boy, so I got to pass respectfully. Smash a pitcher? No, bro, for sure. Like it would hurt, but you gotta pass. Ditto, big old glob. As far as I know, he ain't stinky. But here's the thing though. Would he turn you're doing it, you know what I'm saying? You're smashing, and then all of a sudden you turn around and he's turned into you. So for that, I gotta pass on my boy Ditto. Eevee, I love Eevee. Smash Eevee. Vaporeon, smash. Jolteon, smash. Flareon, absolutely got smash. Porygon, no. He's gonna be moving his head around and his arms around, legs around. Got to pass. Omanyte, I don't need no Squid Game action going on. I don't need no tentacles flopping around. So we got to pass for that. Amistar, pass as well. Kabuto, no, we pass. Kabutops, bro, he's already chopping. He's chopping down trees, chopping down wood. We got to pass. Smash prismatic, yeah. Aerodactyl, no, he's a bad guy right there. We got to pass on the Aerodactyl. Snorlax, fat people need love too, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit on the thicker side. It's all good. We got to give that Snorlax some love. He won't even wake up. You know what I'm saying? He'll just be sleeping. We got to smash. Articuno, probably freeze it off, but I think I got to smash with my Articuno. Zapdos, I don't know. I've always thought Zapdos looks like a dude bird. So for that, I got to pass on Zapdos. Moltres, majestic, beautiful. I think it's a chick. We're going to smash with the Moltres. Dratini, Dragonair. We're all smashing these. Dragonite, though. Get out of here with that. You ain't even my boy. Mewtwo, we got to pass. Mew, though. This probably is not shocking to you guys, but I think Mew is probably one of the cutest Pokemons in the game. I want him to take me on a magic carpet ride in his bubble, her bubble, whatever it is. For that, I'm gonna smash with Mew. Chikorita, a little less intimidating than Bayleaf and Meganium. I really like Chikorita. It probably try to make me fall in love with it, but I think I'm gonna have to pass on my Chikorita. Bayleaf, it looks like it's kind of got like an attitude problem, so we're gonna smash that. Meganium, you grab those antennas, you pull them back, you go on a ride. So we're gonna smash with that as well. Let's see, make sure I'm not missing anything. Non Porygon, absolutely. Smash the legendary for the lore. I mean, I smashed 2 out of 3, right? Kabutops literally looks like a female praying mantis, and they eat the males. That's a valid point, bro. That's a very valid point. But Kabutops is scary. Um, why they do Meganium like that? What do you mean? Cyndaquil. I love Cyndaquil. I just feel bad for these like starter Pokemon. They're just too cute for that. I'm gonna pass on Cyndaquil. Excuse me, Quilava. It's just an angry dude, going through teenage years. I got to pass on my boy. Now, Typhlosion is a sicko. I don't know if you guys know about the mangas and stuff like that. Hopefully, I could find me a girl Typhlosion with an attitude problem. Try to, get it on the chill side, calm him down, let him know that not everybody in the world is bad. Trying to get him. If we can find a girl Typhlosion, we're gonna smash. Otherwise, we pass. Totodile, my boy, spiky teeth, just a goofy goober. We have to pass on Totodile. Crocodile, I can't. It's it's just like a big old roly poly. I have to pass on that. For alligator, got to pass as well. That's just some crazy stuff. Sentret, smash. Furret, you got to smash a fur, right? You got to smash it, and then you got to make a scarf out of it. Hoo, we pass. Smashing a starter is great. It is pretty crazy for sure. Knocked out. It's goofy. I'll pass on that. Ladybug, we pass on that as well. Ledian, we pass. Let's see what else we got. Spinnerack, we pass. Some of these, if there's really nothing I can talk about them or make a joke, I'm just gonna because there is like at 1025 Pokemon in this. We're at 168. So I don't want to be up till 3 o'clock in the morning. So some of these, if there's really nothing to say, we will pass through them. Uh Chinchino, I will smash. Oh, Lantern, you gotta smash. Let it drag you all around the ocean. Pichu is a baby, guys. Guys, if you want to smash a Pichu, please go seek medical attention immediately. You cannot do that to Pichu. You have to smash. Cleffa, I just said though that Cleffa babies, I can't smash a Cleffa, so we have to pass on the Cleffa. Oh man, then they give me the Igglypuff. It's cute. We will have to pass with that. Togepi. We gotta pass on all these. We gotta pass on all these. Not to fuck Leonhardt. I am going to smash me as many Natus as humanly possible until they go extinct. Zatu, same thing. Fuck Leonhardt. We gotta smash that. Mareep, absolutely. Electrifying. Flaffy, electrifying. Ampharos, electrifying. Even's got that little circle on its tail to kind of give you that good old reach around, that pop in the back door, but you know that you're having a good time, maybe a little zap. So yeah. Blossom, nah, we gotta pass on Blossom. Meryl, gotta pass on the Meryl. Asmorel, I gotta pass. Sudowoodo. Who is Sudowoodo? Who is what's that guy? What's that guy called? I don't like him. He's a content creator. Mystic Rips smash because Mystic Rips likes him. Polytoad can't do that. That's a baby. Hoppip, we got to pass on that. Skiploom, we got to pass on the Skiploom. Jumpluff, we got to pass on that. Apom, that's an exciting experience right there, ladies and gentlemen. You got a tail. I mean, you got the best of both worlds, so we have to smash that. Sunkern, we have to pass. I am going to smash Sunflora. Just a happy Pokemon. Just having a great old time. You got to smash that. Yama, we pass on that. Let's see. This is so hinged. Yeah, bro. I mean, we're at 10 people watching. We're just having a good old time. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, we're gonna bounce through this as quick as we can. Yes, we are. Well, this is all in a fake reality world. We're not actually doing this. So that is a false statement that you just made there, Brandon, about that with sheep. I'm gonna ruin the Sunflora's happy vibes. I have been told that before. I've ruined people's happy vibes. So Wooper, we have to pass on Wooper. Quagsire, he's just a goofy goober. I have to smash that. Espeon, absolutely. Umbreon, yeah. Murkrow, we pass on the Murkrow. Slowking, just pure royalty gooberness. We have to smash the Slowking. Mischievous, y'all know the emo chicks back in high school times. I'm not comparing it to high school kids. Don't get it twisted. I know that there's people in here or that are going to watch this if they make it this far and they're going to twist it. I'll let you leave it to imagination. Smash. Unknown, no, we're good on that. Wobbuffet, we'll pass on the Wobbuffet. Girafarig, one of my favorite Pokemon. It's got a tail that's biting. We have to pass on that. I don't need anything nipping at me. Pineco, absolutely not. You're not even getting in that. Fortress, you're not getting in that as well. Dunsparce, I don't need anything stinging me, so we pass on the Dunsparce. Gligar, pass. Let's see what else we got. Steelix, pass him. Impenetrable. Snubble. Now, Snubble is one of those bad dogs. Very, very bad dog. Just a real bitch. Needs to be corrected, so we smash the Snubble. Gramble, same thing. Needs an attitude correction. Quillfish, we have to pass. Scizor, you ain't getting through that. So you're going to pass the Scizor. Shuckle, can't do that to my boy Shuckle. What's up, Bonks? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Heracross, he didn't do nothing to nobody. So we got to pass him, my boy Heracross. Let him just suck the pollen, or not the pollen, the sap from the trees. Just chill. Have a good old time. Sneasel, we know chicks that are emo that have those super long tiger nails. If you got long fingernails, you got those fake fingernails, you got an attitude problem, you need a correction. You need a little bit of hard love. So we are going to smash the Sneasel. Teddy Ursa, can't do that. It's a baby, guys. Ursa Ring, he's a big old jerk. I got to teach him a lesson. You know what I'm saying? We smash that. Slugma, nope. Cargo, nope. Swine Up, can't do that to my boy Swine Up. Palace Swine, though. I want to take a ride, but not that kind of ride with Palace Wine. So we got to pass on the Palace Wine. Corsola, fantastic Pokemon. I love Corsola. I need to pick up the plushie they have at the Pokemon Center, but it just looks like a not very fun experience. You're probably going to get some calluses, so you got to pass on the on that one. Remoraid, you got to pass on him. Octillery, can't do that to the boy Octillery. Delibird. I gotta pass. Mantine, abso-freaking-lutely. Snubble is badass. Gotta show him who's boss. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coral Reef cut shit. Yeah, for real, bro. For real. Skarmory, get out of here. Houndour. No, I can't do that to Houndour. Houndoom. It's got the horns. Just grab on. Whisper. What could you whisper? Let's see. Let's whisper Lapras in its ear and just get ready for a bucking experience. Let's go smash on that one. Kingdra, we got to pass. Fampy is a baby. You guys got to respect the babies. Donphan, can't do that to Donphan, my boy. Porygon, get out of here. Stantler, no, not into deers. Smeargle, he'll just or he, she, them, they'll just paint a beautiful picture of us spending time together. So for that, we got to smash the Smeargle. Hit him on top, bro. Sit and spin, right? We smash. Hold on for dear life. Yes, sir. Smooch him, can't do it to smooch him. No. No. Okay, now we got some babies. I gotta get out of there with the babies. Can't do it to Milk Tank. Blissey, it's another mom. It's a good housewife. You got to give your wife some love. So we got to smash the Blissey. Raikou. Yeah, you know what? It's legendary. It's gonna take you forever to catch up to it. You know, it's as fast as lightning. We got to smash. Entei, my boy Entei. Absolutely. In my opinion, best legendary dog. Cat, beast, of course. Suicune, absolutely as well. Larvitar, get out of here. That's a baby. We can't do that. Pupitar, get out of there. Tyranitar, it's got a real bad problem. Very spiky though. Very spiky Pokemon. If you could find a way to get through it, it's a smash all day long. But I'm not a huge fan of Tyranitar, so we got to pass on Tyranitar. Lugia, of course, man. Go on a magic carpet ride with Lugia. Ho-Ho, get yourself some burn cream. You got to hit it with the Ho-Ho. Celebi, dude, freaking adorable. Smash the Celebi. Trico. I can't do it. No, I can't do it. I can't do it with any of those. No, I'm good. Torchic, can't do a baby chick. Combuskin, I can't do it. Now, Blaziken, for sure. For sure. Attitude problem. Got to get that corrected. Smeargle is very weird, bro. For sure. For sure. Swampert. I like Swampert, but I can't do it to my boy Swampert. Puccina, nope. Mariana, no. Zigzagoon, spiky, not fun. Let's see. Wurmple, can't do it to Wurmple. Silcoon, can't do that. Beautyfly, again, same thing with Butterfree. Too tiny. Cascoon, you can't do it either. Dustox, nope. Lotad, no. Lombre, chill dude, chill Pokemon, just smoking some weed, having a good time. Don't really care very much. I can't say that. I almost got myself canceled making a joke about it. Might make me some spicy food afterwards. So we got to smash Lombre, Ludicolo, just a guy, Pokemon that knows how to party. Just, have a good time, have regrets later, no regrets. So we got to smash Ludicolo. Can't do the C dot. No to Nuzleaf. Shiftry, absolutely freaking not. Can't do it to Tallow. Swallow. I'm not big into birds, to be honest with you. So a lot of these birds are gonna be hard passes. Let's see. Can't do that one. That one's wild. Could you imagine if I said to Curlia, holy moly, talk about the ultimate cancellation right there. Gardevoir, yeah, attitude problem, got to get that fixed. No, we're gonna pass on some of these. Bro, this live, I hope you're enjoying the live whack. This live, bro, people are like, what is he even doing? We're bouncing on this one real quick. So this will not be a very high performing live, which is fine. I'm a man of my word. Slack off, absolutely. Chill, dude. Let's see. Slacking, fat emperor that needs to get off his butt. So um, we are going to smash on that. Ninjask, no, you can't even catch Ninjask. So Shedinja, we can't do that one. Whismer, nope. Now Loudred, look at that mouth. It's like a hippo, right? Smash all day long. Explode, bro. What are we talking about? Makaida can't do this. Hariyama, it's a fat. You can't do that one. I can't even make a joke about that one. Azrael can't do a baby. We're not doing babies. Nose pass, get out of here. Skitty, no to Skitty. Delcatty, absolutely, bro. Sableye, get out of here. Mawile, just creepy, man. Just absolutely creepy. You're gonna have that big old, like on Mario, teeth clapping down on you. We gotta pass, bro. We gotta pass. Get out of here. Definitely a top 10 broke stream. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to get through this as quick as I can so we can actually talk about some things. Aeron, can't do Aeron. Nope, can't do any of these. Unfortunately, Aggron, can't do Aggron either. Metatite, that's no. Metacham, thick on the bottom, but doesn't know its identity, doesn't know where it goes. So we got to pass on that. Electrike, nope. Manetrike, nope. Plusle, so cute. Freaking adorable Pokemon. Just happy go getter. Can't ruin that. Minel, can't ruin that. Volbeat, can't do that. Let's see. Let's try to get through some of these. Rosalie, can't do that. Gulpin on this, bro. Smash all day long. Swalot, get out of here, bro. Carvana, na na na. I should have smashed that one. I take that back. If I could go back, can I go back? Can I go back? No, I can't go back. Dang it. Anyways, Carvana would smash that. Sharpedo, no, absolutely not. Whalmer, bro, smash. Whale Lord, dude, you got to think about this, man. Majestic time, smash. Numo, get out of here. Camera up, get out of here. I do like Torkoal. It would definitely be hot and spicy, so we smash on that. Spoink, get out of here. No, I can't. I can't do the grumping. No, I can't. Trapinch, can't do that one. Flygon. I don't understand everyone's obsession with Flygon. I can't. I can't do Flygon. Giant ass whale. It ain't feeling you. For sure, bro. It ain't feeling nothing. Cagnia, get out of here. We can't do the Cagnia. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Cacturn, nope. Swablu, nope. Altaria, dude, you got to smash an Altaria. Zangoose, get out of here. Survivor, no. If you say yes, well, I did say yes to Ekans, so I can't. Never mind. I was gonna say if you say yes to a snake, you got to get checked. But I did say yes, so never mind. You're good. If you like snakes, you're good. You're not gonna mess with a rock. Can't do Barboach. Whiscash, you don't want that. Corfish, get out of here. Crawdon, can't do that. Let's see. Boltoy. Man, some of these are not good at all. No, we're not doing low cap. Really, no. I know this one will cut you up real bad, though. Other than that, I'd mess with it, but I think I have to pass. Feebas, yeah, we smash. My low take, bro, come on. Beautiful. Got to smash. Hey, I'm not crazy on that one. Castform, you ain't doing Casper the Friendly Ghost like that. Kecleon, you're not doing Kecleon. You won't even be able to find it. Shup it, no way. Even though it does look, it'll probably. I mean, that it looks like what you get done with. You know what I'm saying? Bayonet, we can't do that to Bayonet. Duskull, absolutely not. Dusclops, nope. Tropius, I smashed Tropius for sure. What do you mean Dragonfly? Most unhinged pokey stream ever, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Like people, it's not like people have very high opinions of me, anyways. Absol freaking lutely. You got to do Absol. Why not? You can't do that to the boy. Snow it needs some love. Snowrun's always shivering in the cold. You got to warm it up. You know, a little bit 101 attention. So we're gonna smash Snow. Glaive, we can't do that. Sphil, it's just so happy, so blubbery, so lovely. Okay, quick question. Sphil, do y'all consider this a baby Pokemon? Because if not, I'm smashing. But if you guys consider it a baby Pokemon, I cannot do that. I know it's a base stage, so it's a little bit iffy, but I'm curious on what you guys. So we got yes, it is a baby Pokemon from Brandon. What about I need two other people. Give me your opinions. I mean, I know we only got 8 people. Hopefully, I can get like if I get 2 people that say yes, it's like a ball baby Pokemon. All right, we got pass on this field. We can't do that one. No. No, absolutely not. Clam Pearl. I mean, it looks like a baby. I can't do that. Huntail's just super creepy. Absolutely not. Gorbis, you can't do that. What's up with all these birds? Love disc, give it some love. Smash the love disc. Bag on these nuts. We gotta stay away from that. Shelgon, impenetrable unless you get it right in the eye sockets. I mean, essentially, based off the pose it just did with the shaking back and forth, it could be a fun experience, but we gotta pass. Salamence doesn't look very friendly. I'm gonna smash Salamence for sure. We pass Beldum, Meditang, you gotta pass. Metagross, pass as well. Regirock, get out of here. I hate all the different Reggies. I can't stand them at all. Smashing Latios, smash. Kyogre, some of the best legendary. One of the easily probably for me personally at least, probably top 5. Gotta go with Kyogre. Groudon, he'll hold you tight. See what that tail's doing, guys. See what that tail's doing. You see how it's moving back and forth, kind of pushing you. You ain't even got to do any of the work, right? You just got to find the right spot, and the tail will do all the work for you. So we smash Rayquaza, bro. I'm going to space with Rayquaza. Jirachi, I gotta smash Jirachi. Deoxys, oh, did they throw all the different variants in? I can't do the tentacle arms, can't do that. But different forms I can do Deoxys. Turtwig, get out of here. Get out of here with all these. Can't do that. Yeah, I'm not feeling any of these. Piplup, can't do that to my boy Piplup. Can't do it to Empoleon. Nope, none of those. Starly, get out of here. Staraptor, we can't. Bidoof, how do you do? Come here, little beaver boy. Bibarel, we'll smash that. Kriktop, get out. Get out, bro. Kricketune, can't do no bugs. Shinx, I can't do a baby. Luxio, we will do that. Luxray, we will do as well. I'm really big into the electrifying. Badu, can't do that. Roserade, we cannot do that. Cranidos, no sir. Rampardos, though, abso-freaking-lutely. You got the horns, just fun time. Shodon, no. Bastodon, it's a bastard, so you got to smash the bastard. Burmy, no sir, unless you like to sit. Let's see, Combi. Speed run? Like, don't even say anything? Are you done already? We're only like halfway through, bro. I can't do that. What that tail do? We'll see. Whack, you got to tell me what you want, buddy. I have no idea what you're saying, bro. We too good to fuck bugs now? Yeah, bro. I ain't fucking no bugs. What we talking about? I'm too good to do bugs like that. No way. No way, Jose. I'm doing a shellless. I am. Talk about a Pokemon you did earlier, bro. I can't talk about every single Pokemon. We'll be here for 10 hours. I'll slow down. I'll slow down a little bit. We only got 5 people in here, anyways. I wonder if I can see. Hold on, I want to see something real quick though. Give me a minute. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Give me a second. I want to see something. Hold on. We're gonna do a quick pause so I can see something. I want to see how many negative. I want to see if anybody's left thumbs down on the video yet. That'd be some funny stuff right there. Do do do. Damn, 15 thumbs up? That can't be right. No, that was not. No, that's on another. That's not even on. That's on a different video. Never mind. Oh, crazy. 12 likes. Interesting. Okay. Not doing as bad as I thought it would do. Let's see. Let me get this back up. Okay. Gastrodon. I don't think so, bro. It's got no bones. I mean, I know I did the shellless. I mean, you could do the horns, but what if you just like squish it to death? I can't. I gotta pass. Also, it looks like someone took a shit on it. So Apom, bro, you got one hand doing some work while you're doing some work, and then you got the other one. You can treat it like udders. You got to smash that Apom. Drifloon for eating children. I am hate fucking Drifloon. Um, Drift Bloom, same thing. You can't be doing that. Bunnery, we will not be doing that. Low punny, bro. I gotta say more. You grab those bunny ears and you just call it a rat. You say you dirty rat, and you're in for a wild time. We are smashing that. Miss Magius, come here, you witch bitch. Let's do it. Honchkrow? No, he's a mafia boss. Get out of here with that. Can't do no cat. Little furry cat. Now this little beast right here, per ugly, you are one ugly little bastard. So we need to give you some love. We will be smashing that one for sure. Chingling, that's a baby. You can't be doing that to no baby. Stunky, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be stinky for the rest of my life. So we got to pass on the skunk tank, even though it's ready, it's primed. If I can go back, I'd show you guys. I don't think we can. Um, but if we could, actually, hold on. Previous Pokemon. Can I do this? Hold on. Let's see if we can do so. Oh shit, we can do it. Okay. Look, that sucker's prime, bro. It's got that tail up. I mean, that balloon knot is ready to go. But we have to stay away from the stinky. If it's stinky before you hit it, you gotta run. You gotta go run for the hills. Let's see. Okay. So we are going to pass or smash. We are going to pass on the Bronzor. Bronzog, pass on that one. Bonsley's a baby. Mime Junior. I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta stick by it. Babies are off limits. You can't be doing it. Can't be doing that. Let's see. Spiritomb. I mean, it's just like it's like a fireball. I mean, it's just gonna fly away from you. There's you're not gonna feel anything. It's gonna be like a like a blow. Like what people in middle school when they first heard about certain things, they're like, "Am I doing it right?" Like, no, you're not doing it right. Gibble on these nuts. We will smash Gibble. Gabite. Can't. I can't do Gabite. Garchomp. I'll smash Garchomp. I'll hold on to his head. Munchlax, absolutely not. Riolu can't do the Riolu, man. Lucario. I wish it was Mega Lucario. Normal Lucario. it's just a Pokemon trying to figure out life, man. I don't need to overly complicate it. It doesn't need its life more complicated than it already is. You know what's crazy? Look at this. Look at this, guys. Right down here. 436,000 nasty fuckers in this world smashed Lucario. 192,000 passed. What? What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? Um, Hippopotamus. We got passed on hippopotamus. No, no, we can't do it. No. Drapion. It's just so ugly. I can't. I can't. I'm not doing the bugs. Krogonk. It's just a chill. He's just a chill bro. Just having a good old time. He is a little bit, poisonous. Likes to fight. Maybe a little bit of slapping here and there. I know it's got like some infections with its poisonous sacs, but it might be its only chance at feeling something. So we got to smash on that one. Toxicroak, absolutely freaking not. Um, Carnivine, no, we pass. Garchomp is the definition of intimidating for sure, bro. For sure. You dirty rat. Yeah, yes, sir. Let's see. Finneon, no, can't do that. Luminion, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It's heavenly, majestic. It's got a. It looks like it just wants to hug you. So we will smash the Luminion. Mantike, I can't do Mantike. You guys know this. Snover, get out of here, bro. Obama Snow. Yeah, I'm gonna make him melt. You know what I'm saying? And when it's done, you won't even know. You won't even know. It's already white. We smash Obama Snow. Weavile. Uh, this is the definition. You know what, guys? If we gonna get canceled, we're gonna get canceled. This is the definition of a lesbian right here. So we're gonna pass on the Weavile. I'm not even gonna try to conform it straight. So it is what it is. Magnezone, no, get out of here, bro. Licky, yeah, licky all day long. I'll put some peanut butter on there if you know what I'm saying. Rhyperior, that's just a buff dude right there. He's the guy that walks in and murders you. So I pass on that. Tangrowth, it's a growth, bro. You gotta stay away from it. Electivire, I don't know. He's a scary Pokemon. So I gotta pass on my boy. Magmortar. That's just that's yeah. That is a nasty bitch right there. That's a face not even a mother could love. So we got to pass on my Magmortar for sure. Togekiss. All right, do you guys consider Togekiss a baby Pokemon? I don't consider it. If it's not, we're smashing. If you guys consider it a baby Pokemon, we're gonna pass. Um, Oh, what's up, Korea guy? Nah, bro, you ain't missing nothing. I'm getting myself canceled more than likely. We're doing a smash or pass live, and this won't be the whole live. I mean, we're already almost 500 through. We've been live for like I don't know, like Togepi is a baby. You don't you don't want to know? Yeah, yeah. You ain't missed much. Just some goofy stuff, bro. But I don't care. If y'all don't consider what's up, Adro? Good to see you, bro. I'm fucking the brains out of Togus. Yeah, if y'all don't consider it a baby, that's the rule. If it's a baby Pokemon, we don't mess with it, right? We are normal human beings in here. Well, as normal as you can be, right? We are at the end of the day talking about smashing or passing on Pokemon. But I'm gonna go Togekiss. We're gonna smash Togekiss. Y'all Mega, get out of here with that. Unless you're into it, Leafeon, bro. I mean, you got to smash the Leafeon, right? Glaceon. This is a emo chick that lives in Chicago in the wintertime that refuses to go inside or wear a coat or any form of warm clothing. This is what she would look like after about an hour or two. So you got to smash. Try to warm up that heart a little bit. Gliscor, if you're big into the reach around, y'all could be doing eye to eye contact on each other, doing the Gliscor communications, and he giving you the little reachy. But I don't play that game, so we got to pass for that reason. Mamoswine, it's good. It's already got enough love. Porygon Z, get out of here. Gallade, Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I gotta pass. Probass, dude, I'll be honest. Probass is one of the ugliest Pokemon of all time. With that big ass nose, I don't think he's gonna get any love. So I may have to um, take one for the team. So I will smash Mr. Probass for sure. Dusknor. If y'all ever seen Angry Birds, the movie, they got that mime chicken, or the mime chicken that, and then they've also got that one chicken that wants a hug. It's like free hugs, free hugs. That's what Dusknor is doing. I'm, I, I guess I'll give him a hug, but I just can't do that. I can't do it. I gotta pass. I knew a chick. I'll get back to this. Let me go back. How do I go back? I knew a chick. No lie. The middle, of Dustnor, that round belly. They had one. They were not pregnant. I'll just leave it at that. Frostlass. uh, I love Frostlass. Mm, I can't. I can't. I can't. Rotom, get out of here, bro. That's a butt plug right there. That's one of them electric butt plugs. These are creepy. These are just creepy. These are gypsies. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it with any of those. Dialga, man, I don't think I can. Too spiky. You know, again, if you're one of those people that prefers to sit, bro, you'd be great. But I'm not a sitter. Um, let's see. Okay, damn, you guys have been really saying stuff. Uh, bro, fit right. Yeah, Korean's legit, bro. He's legit. Glaceon, I'm getting frostbite on my Johnson. Yes, sir. Enough whiskey. I fuck a bug. Dude, no. Well, see, I can't drink, right? I can't drink anymore. That probably, yeah, probably so. Gonna smell you hard? Yeah, for sure. You gotta take a shower before you hit that Mega Frost last smash. Absolutely. You wouldn't do it to Rotom, to a Rotom fridge? Why would I fuck a fridge, bro? Absolutely not. Um, and make it last forever. For sure, bro. You be dead. You be dead, and it would just be like, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Palkia, it's got that long neck. You know, bro, you already know we got to smash that long neck, tear that neck up. Heatran, it's just gonna melt you, bro. Even though it is doing the twerk, right? Look at that butt bouncing, but we gotta pass. We gotta pass on the Heatran. I hate all the Reggies. Get the Reggies out of here. Giratina. This might be a bug I would do. Not drunk. So we'll do Giratina. Cresselia, no question. Smash. If you guys don't want to smash Cresselia, I don't know what's wrong with you. Um, we passed the babies. We got to pass the babies. Manphy, you got to pass that one as well. Darkrai. I don't want him to haunt my dreams because I gave him a bad experience. So I'm gonna have to pass on the Darkrai. Shaman. It's a legendary. I'm not gonna consider it a baby. I'm not. It's grass. It'll let you know, hey, I'm down there. We're having a good time. It's nice, lush softness, just kind of tickling you. I think we got to smash Shaman all day long. Arceus, bro, how often do you get to hook up with a god, the god of gods, um, Pokemon wise? Not if you believe what you believe in religiously. I'm not talking about that. I don't want to get literally struck down right now with a heart attack because I say something crazy. Pokemon Arceus, bro, you get hooked up with a god, absolutely, you smash that. Victini, I don't care if you guys think this is a baby or not. I'm smashing Victini. Looks like a fun time. Snivy, we got to pass. Man, Gen 5, there's probably gonna be quite a bit that I gotta pass on these. Um, Superior, Royalty, Snake, bruh. There's so much potential. You can go from the back, you can go from the front. Yeah. Tepeg, get out of here. These three, get out of here. I don't even care. Oshawott, yeah. Samurott, though, I smashed that Samurott for sure. Um, we get it, broke. We get about what? We get about what? What did I say? Snake it, think it, snag. That's right, bro. Pat Rat, get out of here. Get out of there with the Pat Rat. Watchdog, stuck up. it's already got it's got something up its butt already. So there's no entry into that. So we got to pass on the watchdog. Lily pup, get out of here. I can't be doing it to an Irish puppy dog, especially the Stoutland. Now, technically, you could hold on to the mustache and go on a magic ride, but uh, I don't swing that way. So I'm sure he's getting some drunk English person at a pub with fish and chips. He'll be just fine. He'll be just fine. Can't do it to Purloin, Liepard, absolutely. Little bit of that African spice never tasted so nice, if you guys know what I'm saying. Pan Sage, we're not going to do that. Semi Sage, get out of here. Panseer, get out of here. Semi Seer, I don't know. There's something wrong with it. I can't do it, bro. Um, Watchdog gets the cuck chair. That angry cuck chair, bro. Like, I am just letting you know that I am not enjoying this, but I'm enjoying it at the same time. I cannot watch. I cannot not watch. Pampor, get out of here. This is stuff of nightmares. I would rather hook up with Darkrai than hook up with Simipore. This I don't even know what you. This is stuff of nightmares, bro. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Muna, yeah, no, I can't do the ones that look like fetuses. So we can't do that. Tranquil, get out of here. And Pheasant, no. I'm doing Blitzel. Zebra Strike, doing that one as well. Rock and Rolla, can't do the Rock and Rolla. No, but a Baldor. If you can find, if you're a sitter or you can find an entry, Gigalith is BA. But I don't think you're gonna be able to find one. So Woobat, get out of here with the Woobat. Snoobat, no. Drillbur, he wants it. He wants it, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Thomas. I don't blame you, bro. Don't be staying up late for this. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming by, though, man. For real. Everyone say goodnight to Thomas. Um, Simipore is going in your basement. What are you gonna do to Simipore, man? Dang, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Korean guy. This is not. I mean, I guess I could have done that, but I talked to Whack. This was literally, from my understanding, you are smashing or you are passing, not that you would be getting smashed. So that's where I'm taking it from that. That's where I'm doing that from. Get out while you can. Yeah, bro. Run for the hills. You guys will not want to show your faces in any comment sections or lives for the next couple days after this goes live. Um, your goth mommy, Guillotine is your goth mommy. I'm sure it is. Grilber wants it. I can't give it to Grilber, bro. Exadrill, no. Adino, gotta do Adino. Timber, get out of here. Let's see. Conkeldurr. Now I was watching XY and Conkeldurr, he is a very mean Pokemon. He's kind of like one of the mafia boss style. He thinks he's really tough and he's really not. So for that, he needs to be bent over and taught a lesson. We will have to smash Conkeldurr. Time Pole can't do that. Palpitoad, I can't do that. I want to smash Seismitoad because everybody has been gooning over the Seismitoad card for the longest time. I do like the jiggling though. That jiggling, you guys see that jiggling? Y'all see that jiggle right there? That is intriguing. Let's see. What does it say? It's paralyzing from their head bumps. They use vibrations to hurt their opponents. It's like a dual purpose, man. It can paralyze you and vibrate you all at the same time. I gotta pass. I gotta pass. Throw, sock. We'll get out of here with those guys. Swadloon, we can't do Swadloon. Levany, we will smash some of that. Venipede, no. Now, Blood, on the other hand, Blood, these are his stuff of dreams. You know what I'm saying? He's a big bug guy. He wants some Whirlipede, if you know what I'm saying, but I can't do it. Scolipede, no sir, can't do it. Cockney, no. That's Whimsicott, Absolutely. Look, so excited, so soft, so plushy. We will smash some of that whimsy cat. Pedal cannot do that. Lilligant, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yes, I'm not gonna say anything crazy. Yes, Lilligant, yes. Um, we can let's see. We'll pass Sanadile. No, it's just a cute little crocodile. Um, Crocoroot, it's just a crocodile. I can't do that. That's just weird. Crocodile, same thing. Can't do that. Duramaka, bro, so happy. Just lovable little guy. Honestly, you might, depending on how you swing, you might just throw them inside and like off Step Brothers. I just want you to be inside and just know that you're there. And every time I feel you bouncing or your little hair tickling, I know that you're there. We'll sweet, we'll do something, whether he smash or we smash. Dormaka, absolutely. Dormanitan, nope, get out of here. Maractus, I will give Maractus love. Very thorny individual, very ugly individual. That's why they wear the flowers on top of their hair to try to let people know, hey, I am a girl. I do want love. I want companionship. I will give them some love. Dweeble, no sir. Crustal, absolutely not. Get out of here. Scraggy, nobody loves Scraggy. He's an ugly little bastard, and so is Scrafty. So get out of here with all that. So far since you joined, your smash rate is 100%. Bro. Hey, to each its own, man. Uh, Tortuga, no, can't do that. Cara Costa, though, no, I can't. I can't. I can't. Archeops, a dinosaur. I'll smash. I'll smash it. I'll smash a pterodactyl. Trubbish, bro. No, if you're fucking a trash, you need help. Garbodor, get out of here. No, can't do a baby. Zorark, yeah. If you have hair like that, if you got your hair in a ponytail, you're just asking for trouble. You deserve to be smashed. Minchino, we will smash Minchino. Cincino, we will also smash. Cannot do a baby goth person. Gotharita. I gotta stay away from Gotharita. If you say yes to Gotharita, you need some help. Give me just a second. I gotta go let my dog out. I'll be right back. Buddy. All right. I am back. Let's see. Let me get my face on here. Okay. Um, Gothitelle, we are going to smash Solosis. No, sir. Sticky Booger Bug. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Basically, I have passed on every rock slash ground type. I don't think so. I don't think I've. I mean, there was a couple like Machamp. I'm pretty sure I did that one. Leave the turtles alone. Yes, sir. My ex was a bag of garbage, so technically, buddy, a lot of our exes were garbage until um, we didn't know they were garbage until we left them. So I'm going to church after this stream. Yeah, almost there, guys. Almost there. Yeah, I think this is going to be all of them. So let's just keep on going. Um, Ducklet, he's waving. He wants some love. We smash a duck. We smash a duck. Swana, we will smash. Vanillite, man, it's ice cream. It's beautiful. It's cold. It's a new experience. We're gonna smash all the ice creams, 100%. Vanillix, two for one special. 2 for 1 special, man. Absolutely. Deerling, I can't do a baby deer though. Can't do it. Sawsbuck, grab on those antlers and just teach it who its daddy is. We smash. Emolga, flying squirrel, tiny, electrifying, very cute. I don't want to kill it though, so we will have to pass on Emolga. Carablast, no, I am not a bug person. I know blood. You're very bug heavy, so good for you. But I can't I can't do it, buddy. I can't do it. Excalibur, no sir, no sir. Fungus, that's a butt plug, guys. That's a freaking butt plug. No sir. We got to pass on this. The Frillish male. I'm just gonna smash both of them. See, that's a creepy old man. I gotta pass. I gotta pass. Um, Ebola, fish, gotta hit it all day. Joltik, I will hit a Joltik though. I love me some Joltik. Galvantula, shaking that booty, electrifying. We're gonna smash. We're gonna smash a couple bugs. Pharaoh seed, you're not sit and spin, bro. Sit and spin. It's gonna tear your booty hole up. Ferrothorn, no, sir, absolutely not. Clink, you will never be able to pee out of your pee hole ever again. We will have to pass on the Clink and the Clang and Clink Clang. Dynamo, you ever heard of a fish going in your pee hole? So for that, we will pass on that one. Electric, the teeth scare me, guys. The teeth scare me. I can't do it. Electros, a little bit of a different story. I still got to pass though. I don't want anything sucking that hard. Let's see. Behem. I don't. I don't even know if it's got. I feel like that does the penetrating, not you do the penetrating. So I got to pass on both these. Gears would suck, yes, sir. Gonna have to do a part 2 when Gen 10 gets real. Yeah, we can do it as soon as there's a website. You guys, if you guys like this, you let Whack know, and we can do a part 2, which will be a lot quicker for us to do on a live. But we can definitely do a part 2 with Gen 10 as soon as it gets revealed. That would actually be really fun. I would enjoy that. Both giving my thoughts and opinions as well as kind of goofing off about it. Litwick, a little exotic. Not everything you see every day. You know, a little candle wax. I don't know. Like I know this is technically supposed to be a baby. I got to do it. I got to smash the Litwig. Lampet, I can't do it. Chandelure, like where? It's just fire. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Axu, I cannot do that as well. Fracture, I will do Fracture. Love Fracture. Just fun time. Fun time. Haxorus, absolutely, bro. I will take the spikiness all day long for my boy Haxorus. You already got handlebars. Y'all know handlebars are good experience. Cubchoo, I no. Sick. You never do the sickies. Bear tick, it's got a beard, guys. It's got a beard. I can't give it the love that it deserves. I just can't. Um, let's see. Shelmet. Let's see. What would I do with Shelmet? I do like the little kissy kiss, give you little kissies, but I don't think I could smash the Shelmet. The Selgor, very mystique Pokemon. Um, big brained. I would brain fuck it for sure. I'd make it go brain dead. So we'll smash that one. Stunfisk, no, it's a fish, guys. It's a flat fish. Uh, Meanfu, I was watching XY. This Pokemon has an attitude problem. Thinks it's really good at karate and fighting, and it's really not that good. So it's got to be taught a lesson. Mean Show for sure, bro, for sure. Druddigon, I would freeze it. I would get it really cold so it can't move, and then absolutely, I would ride Druddigon. Golett, no sir. Golurk, heck yeah. I would let Golurk smash for sure, for sure. No questions asked. Bonard, no sir. Bisharp, no. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Buffalant, I like the earrings on the horns. We will smash the Buffalant. I cannot do a baby chick. I do have baby chick to show you. As soon as we get done with this, guys, we've only got like 400 more. I got some baby chicks I can show you guys. We've only got 8 people. So if you guys want to see some baby chicks, we can do some baby chicks. Bravery, absolutely freaking nuts. Volibee, no sir. Mandibuzz, it is trying to be a beautiful, sexy woman, but it's just too ugly. I just can't. I can't do it, guys. I can't. Heatmore, dude, absolutely. You know that tail is long as, or not that tail, that tongue is super long. It could probably whirl around a couple different times. We're smashing Heatmore. Durant, get out of here with the ant. We ain't doing that. Dino, this is emo boy style. So we're passing on that. We're passing on all these. Hydreigon, 3 heads are better than 1. They're gonna be fighting over you. You got to smash the Hydreigon. Larvesta, Baby Slug can't do. Volcarona, yes, sir. Absolutely. Bug Pokemon all day long. Cobalion, no questions asked. Jirachian, he's my boy. He's my boy. We're just good friends. Even if there's feelings in between us, we just can't cross that line. We go into battlefield for each other. And so with that, I respectfully have to decline to smash. Verizon, absolutely. No, okay. All these grandpas that are floating around on clouds, no sir. Reshiram, no questions asked. No freaking questions. Zekrom, no question asked. Let's get that electrifying going. Let's get out of here with all these cloud guys. Uh, Kiram, same thing. He's my bro. He's like a giant chicken, giant ice chicken. I can't do it to my boy. I got to pass. Keldeo, without a question. Without a question. Meloetta, bro. Do I gotta say more? Do I gotta say more? We gotta smash on this. Genesect. Again, we're going into battle. We're going into battle. I gotta pass on my boy Genesect. Chespin, I can't play. I can't. Chestnut. I hate Chestnut. I will fuck Chestnut. Finnegan. I love Finnegan. So Braxian and Delphox. Gotta smash. Gotta smash. Gotta smash. Froakie can't do it to my boy Froakie. Frogadier can't do it to my boy Frogadier. Greninja is interesting. Uh, Slimy, we smash. We smash Greninja. Bunnelby, can't do Bunnelby. Diggersby, absolutely freaking not. Fletchling is a baby bird. Cannot do that one. I can't do any of. I can't do Talonflame. I can't do any of those bird lines. Scatterbug, no sir. Spupa, yes. Pavilion, absolutely. Beautiful bug Pokemon. Litleo, absolutely freaking not. Pyroar, I cannot do now. I am going to do the. Oh, they don't have the female version? What the heck? Flabebe? Bro, you don't even have to do anything to Flabebe. If you just touch Flabebe with the tip, it will explode. So for that, I respectfully have to decline Flabebe, unless you just want it to hold on to you forever. It could do that. Same thing with Floetta. Any of these super small Pokemon, I just can't do. I can't do nothing about that. Skidoo, get out of here. The goat can't do that. Pancham cannot do. But Angoru, anger issues, authority issues, ADD. You know, it's got to have that stupid bamboo bamboo twig in its mouth. So for that, we have to teach it a lesson. No bamboo. Bamboo is not great for you. Can you make some eggs? Yeah, can you crack them? And I don't care. Furfuro, absolutely smash the Furfuro. Esper, I can't do Esper. Um, Meowstic, yep, I don't care if it's the male version, absolutely. Honedge, it's a sword, guys. It's a sword. Doublade, no. What are we talking about? Aegis Slash, it's a shield. You ain't penetrating nothing. You might get in the sheath though. You might get in the sheath. Spritzy, I can't do Spritzy like that. Um, I did Korean guy. Yeah, I haven't gotten back to you. I've been super busy today with my kids, but I did get those requests in earlier today. It took me a minute, so I do appreciate you getting me those links. I haven't heard anything though, so um, I haven't gotten like any sort of request to buy. So I don't know if you have or not, but Swirlix, absolutely, bro. Slurp up, slurp on these. Yes, sir. Inkay, no. Malamar, terrible, terrible Pokemon. Evil Pokemon deserves to be punished. Yes, sir. Binacle, two hands, don't need two hands on it. Barbicle, don't need that as either. Skrelp, no, sir. Dragalge, abso-freaking-alutely. Clauncher, no. Not doing Clauncher. Anything with giant claws that are gonna rip it off. I am good. I am not going to be doing anything like that. Tyrant, no sir. Tyrantrum, absolutely freaking not. Amora, baby Pokemon. I want to say Smash, but out of respect, I'm going to have to pass. Unfortunately, Aurora's absolutely. Sylveon, no question. One of the best evolutions. Halucha, I am smashing Halucha. Halucha and me are going to just go nonstop in the ring. First one to get pinned is the one that's going to get pinned, if you know what I'm saying. So smash Halucha. I can't do it to my boy Dedenne. Too tiny. Garbank made of rock. You ain't getting through all that. Gumi, abso-freaking-lutely. Slugoo, abso-freaking-lutely. Gudra, slime all over me, baby. Just freaking slime all over me. Oh, okay, you guys are talking about that, man. We are dropping people like crazy. Should I stop? Or are you still enjoying this whack? Um, we're we're like at 6 now, which is crazy for the live that we've been doing. But I guess I really haven't been too engaging with you guys. Fans up, no sir. Trevenant, apparently he eats people. So I'm going to I'm going to have him eat me, if you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I passed on the. You're still 100% that you would smash these Pokemon. Is that what you're saying? Pumpkaboo? I love me some Pumpkaboo. Just a big old thick lusciousness. I will smash me a Pumpkaboo. Gorgeist. Sorry, I feel like there's a bird walking around somewhere. Gorgeist, emo, thick. We smash. We smash. They're missing out if they're leaving. Like I said, I'm a man of my word as far as when it comes to this. So that's why we're doing it. Whether it gets me a million views or not, don't care. Like Blade, I can stash it in. Oh my gosh, Kareem. I mean, yeah, from a technical standpoint, somebody in New York be like, "Hey, bro, that's my Pokemon." You'd be like, "Keister, bro, you ain't getting nothing." Avalog, I mean, he's just ice, bro. It's just ice. We got to pass on that. Noibat, no sir. Noivern, I'm gonna go right in the ears, so they can't hear. Absolutely, got to smash me some Noivern. Xerneas, come on, smash Xerneas. Yvetal, we're gonna go face to face. The tail's gonna hold me, support me, love me, make me know that I'm cared for. We will smash that. Zygarde 50%. No. I don't want to make love to a million different um not gummies. Dang, what is it? What is the base? What do they call it? I know the name until now, and now I'm blanking on it. Whatever, the million different perma equip with, yeah, bro. Yeah, you hold that in your butt, you're good to go. Deancey, absolutely. I'll find a way. I'll chisel a couple holes in it. You know what I'm saying? Hoopa's a baby. Can't do it to Hoopa. Volcanion, I mean, where? You ain't getting in there. No to Rowlet. No, we're not doing any of these. Incineroar, me, Incineroar, Halucha. Three-way all day. Poplio, no. We're not going to do any of these. Primarina is interesting. I know it's a girl. I know that it's, like pretty looking, sort of, but it's always creeped me out. It's always just been in one of those areas, just a very creepy Pokemon. So I have to unfortunately pass. It's trying too hard to be something that it's not. It's trying to be pretty, and it just took it a couple steps too far. So I can't do that. Toucanian, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I'm gonna have it talking all kinds of different languages by the time I'm done with it. It's gonna be saying everything. Young Goose, nah. I Even though Trump is doing a terrible job, I can't do it to Young Goose or Gumshoes. I just can't. Gotta let them. They're already doing a terrible enough job. They don't need me involved to make their job any terrible. Um, man, these are some bad Pokemon. Corbrawler, this was not. What are we on now? Gen 6? Gen 6 was not the greatest. Um, all we need is one. That's right, bro. That's right, bro. For sure. Charge a bug? The bus? Bro, you ain't messing with no bus. What are you talking about? Orcorio, spicy, ethnic, different, different taste of life. Yeah, we smash. We'll smash. Cutie fly, I'll smash cutie fly. I'll make it poof into nothing. Rabombi, absolutely, bro. I'm feeling some of these. Rockruff, we can't do like Rockruff, Lycan Rock. We can't do either ones of those days, which they didn't have the night version, so we can't do that. Man, these are some soft Pokemon right now. Yeah, Gen 6 was not the strongest for sure. Lurantis, for sure. Absolutely. Um, Moral, no. Shiinotic, it's just a butt plug. It's just a massive butt plug. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Saladin, nope. No, sir. Salazzle, no. Stuffle, heck yeah. All beware, all of them. They're all getting stuffed. Bonsweet, no. Will you get out of here? We smash. We smash. Bro, yeah, 764. We got to cut. I'm trying to I'm trying to get through some of these. I really am. I can't. I love Galissapod. I will have to smash Galissapod. When there's a will, there's a way. Sandy Gas, you already know. We're gonna get it. We're gonna callous it up a little bit. We're gonna try to not feel so much, not be as sensitive as normal. Palisand, I've already done the Sandy Gas. I don't need to do that one. Let's see. Hey, bro, make sure you don't burn those eggs in there. I'm not type null. We're not doing that. Savali, we're not going to do Savali. I have no desire to do that. Kamala, absolutely. You got to smash a Kamala. Turtonator. Yeah, there's a will, there's a way. That's why I say that. Togedemaru, bro, love Fluffy Ball. Just probably like a chinchilla. Sure, probably feels just like a chinchilla. I mean, you gotta love it. Mimikyu, I will hate fuck Mimikyu. Bruxish, get out of here with all that with them big old nasty ass teeth, just trying to smile on you. They got dentures done real quick. Grandpa the grandpa, let's tear up Grandpa, give him a good send off if you know what I'm saying. Demise, bro, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Jangma O, I gotta pass. Hakamoo, I gotta pass on that as well. Komo, I will defeat him in battle. We will go to the death, samurai style, and then I will be victorious, and I will give him a proper send off. We will smash for sure. Tapu Koko, get out of here. Tapu Lele, I'm not even messing with Tapu Lele either. Tapu Bulu, I just don't feel any of these Tapus. I don't care. Cosmog, I can't do that. I can't do it. So Galio, bro, these Pokemon. You know what Pokemon got this from? There was a show back in the day, and it was like Transformers, but it wasn't Transformers. I can't remember what it was called, but it was about these kids that would get into these robots, and literally Solgaleo is a carbon copy of one of these robots that these kids they'd go and like fight. I gotta look it up at some point, but Solgaleo is literally a carbon copy of this, and the show came out before Solgaleo did. I can't remember. Is it Zoids? Let me see. Is that what it's called? Yes, Zoids. Yeah, absolutely, bro. This show was awesome. I remember going to freaking Disney World and they had Zoids. Bro, I love this show. But yeah, I mean, it reminds me of Solgaleo. Let's see if any of the pictures actually, if we can get one that does it justice. I don't know. Probably not. But I mean, still, like, look, like Solgaleo, Zoids. So, um, anyways, I was smashed Solgaleo for that simple fact. Lunala, bro, all day long. There's no holes, but you got to find one. We're not doing these beasts. We're not. Uh, I, I just can't even entertain them. These are some of the worst designs in the history of Pokemon. They should be ashamed of themselves for what they came out with. Guzzlord, I will do Guzzlord. He can guzzle on me. But other than that, bro, like just no. Like Marshadow, I don't think Marshadow's hard. It's a ghost. It'd probably just fly away. So we have to pass on that one. Yeah, dude. Dude, what are we talking about? A building that literally has just legs. And Pokemon was proud of this at the time. This is this Pokemon is from Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad, the second movie, where they have that guy that he shoots dots and they blow up, and if he doesn't throw up dots or poop out dots, then he'll blow up. That's what this is, except for without a face. What are we talking about, bro? Polka Dot Man, yeah, for sure. Zeraora, yes, absolutely. We will have to go with Zeraora. Meltane, Melmetal, no. What are we talking about? Grookey, get out of here, bro. No. Can't do score bunny. Oh, did I break the computer? Okay. This should be Inteleon, right? Inteleon. We will smash Inteleon. Squawk it. No. Greedent, fat, happy, rodent, smash all day long. Rookadi, no. Are there any good ones? Let's see if we can get to a good one. Dude, I don't know. Eldegoss. We'll smash Eldegoss. Wooloo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Even Double. I'll give Double some love. You know what I'm saying? Grab them horns, have a good old time. Choodle. I'll smash some Choodle. Dreadnought. I love me some turtles. I love me some turtles. So we be smashing some Dreadnought. Yamper. No. I don't want them to fall in love with me. Bolton. We will smash Bolton. Let's see. Carkle, no. Colossal. I'm good on Colossal. Applin, I will fucking apple. I will fuck Flapple. And I will eat Appleton. We're not doing Sandaconda. Get out of here. Cramorant, I will cram it in his ant. I will cram it in his rear. Was there a turkey out? Corviknight can get it. Nah, bro. Korean guy, I just think you want some Pokemon love for real. I think you just have a big heart. Toxel is a baby. I really like Toxel. Toxtricity, I ain't messing with no Toxtricity. Let's see. A lot of these, I'm good. Clobbopus, yes, sir. It's already got the puss in the name. Grapple got, we got to get that one. All right. Sinistea. No, I ain't messing with no. I ain't gonna break nothing like that. Let's see. Hatterene. I will do a Hatterene for sure. Hatterene. Absolutely. Impidimp. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. That's freaking terrifying. No way, bro. Get out of here. Dog, get out of here with these. Oh, bro, these are so bad. So bad. Obstagoon, he's just a party guy. Berserker. No, he looks like me, bro, for real. For real. We're not messing with anything like that. Sir Farfetch, he just looks like a prick. I'll fuck him just because he's a prick. Mr. Time or Mr. Rhyme. Mr. Rhyme, get out of here with all that crap. Let's see. Creamy. We'll make that creamy, creamy love. You know what I'm saying? Phalanx. I'll let the phalanx crawl. I'll let it crawl for sure. For sure. I'll let it do the I'll let it go in Korean guy. Korean guy, I know he liked that every single time it one went in after the other, bro. Shoo-wee. He'd be over there going crazy with it. Morpeko. I do like Morpeko. I have to smash me some Morpeko. Crazy that so many people did not go for Morpeko. Cuffin, you can't do Cuffin like that. Cooperage for sure. Elephant, Indian, spicy, flavorful. Probably teach you something that you didn't really know. Go with that all day long. Dude, some of these Pokemon are terrible. I forget how bad some of these are. Like, what even makes them? What even possesses them to come up with this stuff? Dragapult. I just can't. I can't even do Zacian, to be honest with you. I can't do it. Zamazenta, though, yes. I absolutely smashed Zamazenta. Eternius, I think that would be something like you are going to go smash Eternius, and you know that you're never gonna come back to life. Like that is your you when the Grim Reaper comes to see you. So for that, you know, you need a once in a lifetime experience. That is the once in a lifetime experience because you're dead after that. Kung no, bro, we ain't doing that. Urshifu, all these different Urshifus, I'm going balls deep, bro. Zarude, he's got my respect. I can't do my boy like that. Yeah, bro, some of these are terrible. Some of these are awful. I hate the Reggies. I really do. This reminds me of Frozen. I gotta pass. What is dude? What these are some of these are so bad. Like, what were they thinking? Wire deer? I would smash wire deer for sure. I like its antlers. Like Cleavor. Cleavor is a terrible Pokemon. What are we talking about? And then the sad part is they literally made a Cleavor box back in the day, and people did not want that because Cleavor is just awful. Ursaluna, same thing. You got to smash you some Ursaluna. Sneasler, same thing applies. Emo, long nails. You got to teach him a lesson. Give him some love. We got to smash on the Sneasler. Wow, surprisingly, it's kind of dead even for that one. Overquill, I have no desire to fuck with a puffer fish. No, sir. Enamorus, I'm good. I'm good. Sprigatito, finally. We are almost freaking done. I guess I gotta pass. Uh Meowscarada, I will mess with a Meowscarada for sure. For sure. Fuecoco, uh I am hate fucking all of Fuecoco's evolution line. So not even loving them, not even because I want to, just because I can't despise it. So we will hate fuck every single one of these. Quaxley, it just doesn't deserve any love. That this whole evolution line, Quackaball and everything, they need to get out of here. Terrible. Lechonk, guys, Lechonk needs all the love in the world. We need Lechonk. We need to love Lechonk. I would give up everything to be with Lechonk. We will smash the Lechonk. Um, I'm smashing all of it, all of it. Spot ops, we're gonna pass up that. What? So many bugs, so many bugs. I'm just not a bug person. Palmy, I will smash me a Palmy. Palmo, we will smash as well. Palmot, we will smash. We will smash. Mouse hold, family of four. I can't break up a family, guys. They got little kids. You got to respect them. You just can't do that. Fido, so squishy, so lovable. I want him to be my friend. I want them to be my lover. We have to smash Fido. Doc Spun, same thing applies. Just adorable. Smoliv, fuck that olive. Smash it. Dolive, we will do the same thing. Same thing applies. Fuck the Dolive. No, Lechonk, you don't want us to smash the Lechonk? What? That's crazy. I would have thought that you had been dying for some Lechonk love. No? So squishy. Absolutely. Arboliva, can't do that. Squawkabilly, get out of here. Get out of here. We ain't doing no Squawkabilly, dude. Some of these what is Pokemon? What is up with Pokemon and buildings? Like, what are we? They literally just do Pokemon buildings legs. Sharkadet can't do a baby. Armarouge fight to the death. You guys already know I will be victorious and I will beat the poop out of it with my wiener. Cerulege, same exact thing as well. Danabulb, can't you're not messing with a bulb. Belly bolts. I just can't. I can't do the belly bolt like that. Wattrel. I saw some XY. Or no, it wasn't XY. It was Horizons with Wattrel. Wattrel's just a really dumb bird. You gotta love him. You gotta love him. Kill Wattrel, I even love as well. Um, Mastiff, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. I'd make people watch. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and then Belly Ball would be talking about how his balls are stiff. So Mabostiff, big old dog, no sir. Belly Ball does look extremely dumb. So you probably it's like Psyduck. It would literally you just be like stay, watch. And Psyduck would just be holding his head the whole entire time. Same thing applies with Belly Ball. Just not a very much all their Pokemon individual. Um Toza I mean, again, I'm not a jellyfish guy. I'm just not. I'm not excited about a jellyfish. Scolvalian, they're evil. They think that they're evil. They think that two heads are better than one. They think they're going to rule the world, and all that they're going to end up having is they're going to be in my downstairs basement, and they're just going to be for me when I am needing to blow off some steam. So they will get smashed. Yeah, bro, I am not fucking a poop beetle. So Relor, get out of here. Sorry, I feel bad for you. Rapska, same thing applies. Just because you bring me a rose doesn't mean that I'm going to allow you to have relations. So Tinkatink, no. Tinkatuff, thinks she's tough, thinks she's sexy, thinks that she's able to fight. We smash. We gotta you gotta put it down. Tingatong, same thing. Gotta teach it a lesson. Wiglet, we can have a sword fight. I'll smash me a Wiglet. Wug Trio, three heads. Let's do it, bro. Sword fight. Just have a good old time. Bombardier, I can't. It's already got babies, bro. Dolphins. Dolphins need love. Palafin, we gotta give it some love. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have cars? Why do we have cars in Pokemon? What are we doing? What are we doing? Earthworm, guys. Look at Gen 9. Let's hope Gen 10 is not even as brain dead as some of these Pokemon are. Like worms, cars, like boomboxes. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You have a dog with a Litwick on its head. Ghost puppy. You're never gonna catch him. Houndstone. I don't care either. Flamingo. It's a flamingo. They have you all ever been to the zoo? They smell like shit. So imagine you're gonna smell like shit afterwards. I'm good. Man, Donduzo though, look at them big old lips. Look at them big old lips. They'd be so excited. Tatsugiri, I love me some sushi. I would give it love and I'd eat it. Annihilate is a ghost. I don't feel like getting beat up by a ghost, angry Pokemon. Bro, the fact that some people say Gen 9 is the greatest generation of all time. Bro, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh, people believe anything. Screamtail, grab that hair, make her scream all day long. Root Bonnet, I mean, what are we doing? Fluttermane, same thing, bro. Grab that hair, make it scream. Slitherwing, majestic, secretive. It's one of those girls you or one of those individuals, depending on how you swing, that you hook up with and you never tell anybody. You just keep it your dirty little secret. Same thing applies to Slitherwing. Sandy Shot, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Iron Treads, we're gonna pass on that as well. Iron Bundle, I want to feel what it's like to be with a frozen robot. So we will smash the frozen robot. You personally love Gen? Hey, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy, bro. I'm just saying, like, when you look at some of like, dude, the first couple gens were just bangers. They had so much potential. Not even potential, but they had so many options. And going through this, you really see how they are recycling, slightly altering to change to make different Pokemon depending on what they need to make. But at the end of the day, they are just a robotic version of a Volcarona. Like it's very interesting. I think the early gens, nothing. I don't know if anything could be better than the early gens that we had. Maybe that's a crazy take. I don't know. You guys, let me know what you think about that. But you could just tell. Like it makes me curious how Gen 10 is going to be. Are they just going to recycle? Or are we going to get? Are we going to these new Pokemon? What are they going to be? It just seems like they're kind of running out of ideas, man. Excalibur, cool name. I'll give it some love. Gimme Ghoul, get out of here, bro. Goldango, yeah, it's one of those cool guys. It's like wanting to be cool, but it's got a fanny pack. So you gotta teach it who's boss. You gotta smash that Goldango, Shin Pao, bro. Do I gotta say more? Ice, swords for teeth. Let's go. Smash all day long. Tinglu, no, we're good. We're good. I'm not fucking a fish. Oh, I did fuck a fish though. Take that back. How do I go back? Hold on. I gotta go back. We are passing on the fish. Um, Roaring Moon, Majestic. Sure, I'll give it some love. Iron Valiant can't do that. Koraidon, get out of here, bro. Like, actually, my wife's part Native American, so I support Koraidon. I love Koraidon. We fuck Koraidon. Miraidon, I gotta pass. Gotta pass. Walking away, get out of here, bro. I ain't hooking up with a Velociraptor. Iron Leaves, get out. Get out. Diplin, yes, sir. I will fuck the apple worm all day long. Poltergeist, no, sir. Um, let's see. Isn't this supposed to be like like Saki? Isn't it supposed to be like Saki? I should say Gen 9 got me excited for Pokemon again after some years of interesting. Interesting. Think Power World will go crazy? I think it will. I do. I really do. I'm gonna go into Power World some. If they made it like Power World, then yeah. Yeah. I'm excited for Power World. I really truly am. Almost done. I appreciate you guys. There's apparently only 4 people. So it's Whack, Brandon, Korean, Chew, and that's like it. I don't even think Lachonk's here, which is crazy. But I do appreciate you guys sticking through. We're almost done. Hopefully, you have enjoyed this. Hopefully, this was worth it for you guys. Um, yeah, if it's not alcohol, we're gonna have to pass. Okie dokie, it's got a collar on it with leashes. We have to smash. It's literally being asked to be dominated. Pheasantipity, no sir. Ogre Pond, no sir. Arcodon, no sir. Hydrapple, let's do it. Let's do it for the snake group. Absolutely. Gouging Fire. It's just trying too hard. I just can't. I gotta keep it with my boy Inte all day long. Cannot do it. We're almost done. Terrapagos. Gotta give my boy some Terrapagos love. And Petrant. I'm gonna pass. That's all of them. We're done. We're done. I'm a degenerate. Did you guys see that? I think Whack made this website on purpose. I think he made it. It says congratulations. Congratulations. Is it gonna call me some mean names? There you go. Oh, there you go. We will, for y'all's entertainment, you will be able to see um that cup. Matcha's not alcohol. Matcha isn't alcohol. Matcha is it's some weird coffee tea thing. I ain't that big of a boner. You mean boomer? Just let's chat, not what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. I appreciate Whack for coming out with the idea. Um, oh, hold on. That is a lot of lube. Can you guys see that? Do you guys even care to see this? Maybe I can do this. We'll do that. How does that work? Does that look good for you guys? I ain't that big of a gooner. Just let's chat. No, I'm thinking Saki Gooner. As a lot of yeah, bro. I didn't know. I didn't know. I think what yeah, it's putting him from like smash to then not smash. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. We kind of lost a little bit of steam towards the end of it, but that was a lot. Um, yeah, Sudowoodo, bro. I put Sudowoodo because um of that whatever that Martin guy is. Mystic Rips. I can't stand him. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy that. Is there we all y'all want to see some chickens? Y'all want to see chickens, turkeys, anything? Um yeah, I know I was late. I'm sorry. Beefy Doug Trio. That's funny. That's some funny shit. But yeah, Brandon Martin. Yes, sir. Anyways, yeah, that's about all. That's about all I got for you guys, to be honest. We chill, we hang out. No, yeah. I hopefully y'all found it somewhat of entertaining. Um, yeah, at the end of the day, I'm sure people are gonna talk their shit, but I told Whack I'd do it. I'm a man of my word. So let me grab the turkey and I'll be right back. Let's see. And all right. Now we have. Let me pull myself back up for you guys. Let's see. So here, y'all hear me, right? Here's a baby turkey. So shout out to Choo Choo. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but we are going to be calling this for the channel. It's gonna be an all black, not all black, but a lot of black. So we are going to call it Darkrai for the channel. Again, shout out to Choo Choo. He recommended it. I hope it's a female. I wanted a male, but now females are really cool. So, anyways, all black turkey. We're gonna call it Darkrai for the channel. My daughter's probably gonna call it something different. So if you guys hear me, turkey's trying to fly away. If you guys hear me calling it by a different name, just remind me that it's Darkrai. So, but yeah, that's new baby turkey. So for the dude that wants to claim that he's the king of the turkeys, I raise yours by a turkey. Also, ducks are whack as shit. So you get cooler birds, bro. Yeah, that's a turkey. I will get. Let me get Let me get a couple of the new baby birds, the chickens for you guys. All right, and then this this, if it doesn't try to kill itself, this is one of the new baby chicks. So this is a chicken, and this is a steel egger from Meyer Hatchery. So this is a female, and she will lay green eggs and be a solid gray chicken. Super cool. Her name is Tree. My daughter named her. So um, yeah. But anyways, she's like super pretty. Let's see if I can get the camera not cut her face out. But yeah, she's super pretty. I can't wait for her to get bigger. It's gonna be awesome. All right. And then the last one I'll show you guys. And of course, we'll do like a weekly update with these if you guys are interested. If not, I'll just keep it to myself. But these this is another one of the baby chicks. Um, it's a splash Americana, so it's gonna kind of look like buckbeak from it's a white chicken with grayish black all around its feathers. And what's really cute, and I will try to show you guys with this camera. Here, let me go to full screen. Yeah, I'm a degenerate. Here you go. Let me put this on full screen real quick. You see this, YouTube? Anybody that wants to make fun of this video or live or talk shit, it literally in the comment right here. You are a degenerate. So there you go. It's in there. Um, anyways, let me see if I can get this for you guys. If you look, I mean, if you look, it might be a little hard to see, but their cheeks, they have puffy cheeks. So when they get into adults, their cheeks will be all puffy. It's super cool. Super cool. But yeah, that's it. We're getting like five more. No, we're getting seven more birds this weekend as well, or this week, this Tuesday. So be in the Discord if you want to. I'll I'll put some pictures of the new babies that we get, and then I guess just every Saturday they'll probably be in here for the next couple weeks, and then we'll take them outside. So we're gonna get overrun. The turkey's already jumping out of the box. So yeah, they'll probably go out in the next couple of weeks, and I'll throw them in some videos. Um, but the next couple of weeks we'll just do, because the next time you see them, they're gonna look different. Their feathers are already starting to come in on their wings. It's so crazy how quick they grow up. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Not a ton of Pokemon, but all about Pokemon. Yeah, is there, you guys want to take a look at the market? And I guess we can take a look at the market and kind of see what what the market's doing. See if the market's really slowing down as much as they say it is, right? Just show progress updates too. Okay, we can do that. Hey, Whack, do I need to make you a mod? How do I do that? Could you make me a Discord channel, or or can you not do that? Here, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna do this. I can do that. Need mod though. Okay. Here's what I'll do, Whack. I'm gonna do this because Inep's he's busy. Um, I don't know how this is all going to work out, but hopefully we can all get along. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I'm trying to let me see some Adderall mod. Okay. All right, Whack. You're a mod now, so hopefully you and an app can get along in the Discord. If not, take it out of the Discord, and if Pablo shows up, just kick him from the Discord. So, anywho, let's go ahead and let's look at the market. What do you guys want to take a look at? What do we need to take a look at, guys? I know Surging Sparks is sort of going on the move a little bit. Let me pull this up. Let's do this. I was looking at some Lurkana, guys. I'm a um oh, Me and Chew, we were talking at like 2 o'clock this morning about looking at Fabled and the new Buzz Lightyear set. Um, Jason Page, you can't manage channel. Yeah, Wag, just let me know if you have any problems. Um, yeah, I'll let you be a I'll let you be a mod if you can help out with that because Brandon will always be a mod. He's got enough shit to deal with. So run the streets, everyone's moving their content temp. Oh, bro, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. Show what I just sent in general chat. Okay. What am I looking at? Yep. I am a degenerate. Yes, sir. 718 pass, 307 smash. What's this though? Oh, damn. Bro, Jason Page. Nobody. He's just chilling there. Yeah, bro. I mean, he definitely like he was gloating. He was talking about, I won this battle doing the whole Gengar dance to the Gengar dance. But yeah, bro. I mean, they both they clowned each other. That what is his name? Something whatever that guy who's been in the market or been a vendor for like 6 months. Bro, if you're gonna go after somebody, make sure your shit's squeaky clean. It would have been an instant dunk if that card was actually what near mint. Um, but you sold a damaged card and then said, "Oh, it's a PSA 1." And then you're like, "Oh, Jason Page actually switched it around, and that's not the real card." Like you just can't do that, bro. You can't give people a reason to discredit the original argument. Boosters and bangers, both morons. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I did hear he was auctioning off the Gengar. He was like gonna sign it or something, which is, dude, that needs to go back to the kid. The kid needs to get that card. It doesn't matter if you think your autograph is $100 and then what did he say? The autograph was $100 and then he broke it down. It was like 150. The card was only 80 for the Gengar. Like one day, probably Jason's Page autograph will be valuable. But dude, that guy has signed so much shit. That's the thing is people don't realize when you the real people's signatures that are valuable are the people that really don't sign a bunch. Like Randy Johnson, I believe is his name, from the Arizona Diamondbacks pitcher, that really tall guy, back in the early 2000s. His signature is super valuable because he does not sign hardly at all. The only time he does it is for auctions for like to help out homeless people or food pantries and stuff like that. So Jason Page, I mean, again, the people that just sign stuff and if you pay them the right amount of money, like yeah, I think it's crap. But yeah, no, the fact he's trying to make money from this, he's a scumbag. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, Brandon, you've been a mod since like forever, bro. You and Inept, and then Inept's busy, so I'm gonna give it to Whack because Whack's always in the Discord. And if there's an abuse of power on at either parts, I'm just gonna take it away. I don't care. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he deserves it though. That Jason Page, he deserves it, and that other guy, the boosters and bangers, he deserves it too. Like people, like he really fucked his reputation. Yeah, I've seen him on YouTube. I've seen him on Facebook. Now he's gonna have people questioning him all the time. Is this like they're gonna be looking over the condition of the cards? You don't, as a vendor, if it's not in a slab, you don't sell it as if it's going to be a certain grade. You don't sell a card as, I mean, you can, right? You can sell, I know, an example, Inet paid, I think it was 180, $190 for the Mega Attack Rare Gengar. And at the time, the Gengar was going for about 90, almost $100. But he thought that the card, the centering, the condition of the card was a PSA 10. And that's what that person was selling it for, was saying it was a PSA 10. So you can do that. But the problem is, don't sit there and say, oh, I know it's going to be a PSA 1. Dude, PSA is the most inconsistent company in the world. And if it comes back a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, the kid's out money. So you can't. Yeah, I mean, he shot himself in the leg. I'm sure he'll come back at some point, but this hobby is very unforgiving as well. So I don't want him to go out of business. I want him to do fine. But they both just really shit the bed on it. They're both morons. It's a horrible situation. Yeah. Um, yeah, dude. A Grady proxy card. Yeah, dude. No, no, no. Like they're both situations. No matter how you cut it, they're both bad. Um, Randy Johnson blew up the bird with a pitch. Yeah, yeah, bro. R.I.P. that bird. Anyways, Abyss Eye 124. It's going down in price. It was, I know Pokey and he was talking about, this is the, with the price of the Japanese box, that Pitch Black was going to be the most expensive Mega Evolutions box of the era so far. I don't I don't think so. I don't think Pitch Black's that strong of a set for me personally, but it's kind of flatlining around 120, which is crazy because, it's 120 is like what booster boxes are going for now in Japanese. Your Giovanni box. What Giovanni box are you talking about? I'm not super familiar with that one. It was like only six. Yeah, bro. No, it well. So that Gengar, if you watch Jason Page's video, it's actually, it's like an $80 Gengar. Like, well, depending. I think he did heavy played on borderline of damage. So if you do go damage, it's probably a $60 card. But yeah, dude, he literally admitted that the reason he sold the card or had it priced at 150 bucks was because it was going to get a PSA 1. Again, you can't do that. If it's not in that slab, you cannot price it. I mean, you can, but it's just dumb. Pricing it as a PSA 1 is a mega cup for sure, bro. For sure. Brian's an idiot. It's one of the weakest sets. A collection box from a year ago. Okay. Yeah, bro. I mean, I would take a look at what the packs are, what's inside of that, what's inside, what's the promo. It's probably Giovanni's probably a Mewtwo, I would, if I'd have to imagine. Again, I'm not super familiar with that box. Um, I'm not super bullish on Destined Rivals. So if it's got a bunch of Destined Rivals, do what you think is best for it. But yeah, anyways, Abyss Eye, it's cooling off. Let's see what the Darkrai real quick. Let's check out what the Darkrai is doing. Let's go to near mint. See if we can get to pop up in Japanese. Sometimes it won't pop it up. $419. Not, still crazy. I don't want people to think, oh my gosh, what's he talking about? 419 bucks. But in comparative to what, I mean, this card was $600 card. So it's definitely seeing some correction. I'll be honest, guys. I'm not freaking paying. I will not pay over $100 for this card. I'm gonna check it out in Korean. Um, I'm not gonna FOMO into this card. That's for damn sure. It's a cool card though, 100%. But yeah, bro, that's insane. And then of course you have the gold card at 500, and then the rest of the set's not. I mean, it's doing okay. It's actually surprising. The slow bro bring a $20 illustration rare. Goldeen being 14 bucks. Morpeko at 74, Megazorora at 70. We'll see. We'll see how this holds up. Let's check out real quick. And then we'll take a look at whatever sets you guys want to. We'll, of course, look at Surging Sparks. Let's take a look and see what this box is doing. So 92, 111, 109. You can pick up Korean 67, and it looks like about $108, which is not terrible for Ninja Spinner. I think Greninja is a super strong Pokemon. I think this is one of the strongest small sets that we've gotten, if not the best smallest set that we've gotten. Phantasmal Flames, of course, you can argue because of the pull, the Charizard. You know, it could be different, but I think as far as a complete set with Greninja, I think you can't go wrong with this box. $100 for this box is in the current market condition is not terrible. Um, let's see what the Greninja is doing. 329. You could have gotten it at 300. So it looks like it's getting pumped up a little bit, which is not making a ton of sense um with the English. Of course, people are going to Japanese. Let me see actually real quick. Let me look to well, no, Korean's not out yet. So oh no, it is out. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Um, let's see. Ninja Spinner, Ninja SAR. Let's see. 200, 179, 150. Oh, that person's got 4, so I wouldn't mess with them. Let's see. 189 for Korean. Oh, no, it's not too shit. Oh, well, it's got $17 delivery too. So yeah, I mean, you're looking at about 170, $180 for the card. I still think that's crazy, especially in Korean. But do with that information as you see fit. Pitch Black is is only a strong set because of the connecting RBS pump up attempt. Yeah, you talking about Clefable and Clefairy? Guys, I'm hungry. Any ideas? Oh yeah, where's the Korean jersey, bro? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It snuck up on me. It's the World Cup snuck up on me really quick. So I'm working on getting that jersey. I'll get it. Don't worry, I'll get it. You need ideas, bro? You're in New York. You're in New York. You can get. Don't you have like a Wawa's or I'm sure there's some sub places, maybe some pizzas down the road. I mean, it seems like New York's always bussing. Um, yeah. Anyways, Chaos Rising. So yeah. Even still, $329 in Japanese, right? I mean, it's 300. Yeah. So there's really not much of a difference. This one, I would, yeah. I I don't know. I wouldn't pay for it, honestly. Let's see. Take a look at Pitch Black real quick. What it's doing. Not trying to spend money, saving up for the 30th. Might have to pay market for it. Might pay market for what, bro? What do you mean paying market for? Which one are you paying market for? For 30th? Pitch Black, 272.67. Looks like it dropped down about $250 and it's running back up. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I guess we'll take a look at eBay and see what we can get a Pitch Black booster box for. 234, 254. Let's check out sold listings. So 209 for the Pitch Black ETB. Very interesting. 635. Somebody paid for with $11 shipping for the booster box and 2 PC ETBs. $340. 220, 237, 234. So it's holding about in the $230 range. People are so dumb, bro. 135, 210. I mean, what are people doing? What are people doing? It does look like Pitch Black is probably going to be stronger um, in the general public's eyes than Perfect Order. I don't know if I agree with that. The top chase card is definitely better in Pitch Black, but yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. So very interesting on that. Let's check out Chaos Rising because the Chaos is rising with that. July 6th, July 9th, 228, and it's already going back up to 238. So Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a bunch of maybe people haven't gotten the reprints yet. Very interesting. We'll keep an eye on this. We'll check on this next week. 30th celebrations. Yeah, bro. I mean, like, why would you like? Are you just excited to open it, or like? I mean, I guess what is? Why would you? Why would you want to pay market for it? I mean, I know that you said you just wanted the Lugia. Um, the Lugia is going to be cheaper if you just wait a couple weeks. It'll be cheaper than an ETB is going to be. Um, Maybe even cheaper than a booster bundle. Those booster bundles are probably going to be 60, $70. Honestly, I'm not buying it. The drop was botched. Yeah, bro. I mean, I hit on pitch black, so I got it is what it is. I probably ain't gonna open it. Chaos Rising ETBs going down. So that's good to see. We did get wave two of these already, so they're starting to rebound. It looks like so they'll probably go back up to the $80. Super cool ETB. Don't forget here in about a couple weeks, we will be getting we will be doing a giveaway for an ETB once I get it in. Let's take a look at these cards real quick. Change the conditions near mint. I meant for like the box with the SPL. Yeah, yeah. I think so. What everyone's talking about with those is that they're going to be the like deck boxes for English. So just like how we had the Haunter and we had what was it? Um, what was it? Marnie's Grimmsnarl? Whatever the deck boxes were, that's what they're talking about them being. If Pokemon does something like that, dude, those deck boxes are going to be insane. I think at first those promos are probably going to be $100 promos. Uh, it's going to be absolutely nuts, but yeah, long. I think there's going to be opportunities to pick them up. Um, I don't know what my plan is with those. To be honest with you, I don't really want to pay like $100 for them. I'm comfortable paying $50 for them, but $100, which they're probably going to be, I just don't feel comfortable doing that at this current moment. I want a couple of those. Yeah, I would love like a little mini binder of just those two promos. I did get Pitch Black, yes, sir. Mega Battle Deck. Yep, absolutely. Yep, I did hit in the Pokemon Center. Yep, I was actually full transparency. I was trying to double dip, but the reason, Brandon, you know why. I've never double dipped before. I've never been able to get uh, two times on the Pokemon Center, except for if it was like an additional drop. Um, but anyways, I was trying to get some more PCTBs to be able to help people out, or even to do giveaways with them. And yeah, my wife got Error 17 on the PC. So Mega Drag Algae though, it's going down. Love to see that. It's not down a super ton. It was sitting around like the $70 range. It's down to about 59 bucks, $57. I love this card, but this card is again, it's mega Sharpedo level, probably 35, 25 bucks. Um, yeah, these all Froakie, Frogadiers, Ampharos, Tauros, these are all $10 minus cards. Can I access the Pokemon Center now? I should be able to. I can try. I mean, typically though, I can go on Pokemon Center as long as the queue's not up though. Yeah. There you go. There's Pokemon Center. So yeah, that's Chaos Rising. Do we want to let's take a look at perfect order real quick. We'll just go down the list. Perfect order. Booster boxes. We got people starting to worry. It looks like. Well, there's still 220. So we'll see. I think that these will be about $200 with the second reprint. I don't expect these boxes. These boxes should not be $300. Yeah, no Error 17 though. But again, so I'm Error 17 on my phone on Safari, and I've never been able I can go on the Pokemon Center anytime except for when there's a queue. When there's a queue, it'll let me go and do the whole captchas and all that stuff, click the pictures. As soon as I get done with that, it says Error 17, you're still blocked. So 220 for a slot booster box, huge. I mean, Perfect Order is a good set. Like it is. Like I can't lie. Like, okay, I am lying. Is it a good set? it I like the set. I don't take that for however you guys want that. I like the set. I think it's a good set for players, a good set for collectors, but it's not like a great, fantastic $220 booster box set. There's no way, bro. But again, what do I know? What do I know about anything? This guys, guys, can I move myself? I guess I can't move myself. Um, this Meowth being the top chase of the set. I know it's a very playable card. Still sitting at $181. What? Why? It makes no sense. Mega Zygarde going down 7114. Mega Clefable's been holding strong. So people do like that card. It's been consistently 75 in the $70 range pretty much since the set first really came out. Rose is holding strong. The Starmie's holding strong. Clefable. I mean, this set is holding strong. Like people are buying at the current price points for these topper hits. This Meowth is just fucking retarded. It makes no sense to me at all. Let's check out Phantasmal Flames. We'll go look at it. Sinded. Weird. It's so ass. I agree, but it's a shit box. It's no shrouded, bro. People are. Hey, I don't know if you've been hearing this, Blood. People are talking about shrouded. They're starting to like the shrouded fable. So, good thing you got some. Good thing you listened to me. I think that you're really going to be happy with it. You know, obviously you don't have a huge position of it. I wouldn't have a huge position of shrouded fable, but everybody was shitting on shrouded fable for the longest time, and now look at them. Now they're starting to talk about shrouded fable. So, um, yeah, it's good for what it's supposed to be. Perfect order is, but at the end of the day, the fact that box is $220 is just brain dead. Um, Honestly, Phantasmal Flames. When we take a look at Phantasmal Flames, I've not looked at Phantasmal Flames in a couple weeks. This though, I think is more brain dead than Perfect Order. In all honesty, now yeah, the Charizards, two Charizard cards, yeah, for sure. Dawn 32, Meowth 25, Sharpedo $24. I put the Mega Dragalge the same level as I do the Mega Sharpedo, and I'm a huge fan of both of those cards. I love both of these Pokemon. Both of the cards I think are beautiful artworks for a collection, not price wise. Well, I mean, I like the price of them, but you're not going to get rich off of Mega Sharpedo SIR, Mega Dragalge SIR. But I absolutely love these cards. So I think just if you are interested in the Mega Dragalge, $24 is a great deal for an SIR. I really truly think so. Piplup 17. And then other than that, there ain't much shit that people really want. Inside of this set. Let's see. Is Charizard slowing down at all? So it looks like Charizard is starting to go down a little bit, but still, I mean, I think this card is going to be $300 at some point. I really truly do. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you trust me, you'll be so much more happy. Even if they print Chaos Rising to the ground, you're gonna be so you're gonna do so much better than that shitty Meowth card that's gonna be a $40 card at some point. Good thing I've got like 5 bundles. Shrouded Gang for life. Absolutely. Look at this art history. It's weird, very, very weird. Yeah, no, it's I guess let's see. We got a year. So 781, 477, climbed, got a huge pump up, went to 590, had a huge pump up to 810, and it's just kind of been fluctuating, going up and down the last little bit. So still holding very strong at that $800 price point. You know, it's a good card. Right now in the market, sure, $800, whatever. Make your arguments. Don't make your arguments. I don't give a shit, to be honest with you. But I again, I think it's going to be $300. Phantasmal Flames, guys, this it doesn't make sense. Even at yeah, I mean it's $460. This is an ultra modern set. We still have the speculation rumors of 1.5 million booster boxes. It just makes no sense to me at all. It's for how much people were shitting on it being Charizard or bust. History tends to repeat itself. I do not feel comfortable at $460 for this booster box currently. Currently, I do not feel comfortable with it. It's weird, very weird. Goes up a bunch, then drops a bunch. Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks, LeChonk. I know it's getting late. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, great week until I see you next time, my friend. Thanks for always supporting the channel. So let's take a look at Ascended Heroes, and then we can take a look at anything else that you guys want to take a look at. We accomplished the goal, so that's all that matters to me. Ascended Heroes still holding 500 bucks. People just don't know what's going to happen with these Ascended Heroes ETBs. People are all brain dead right now, thinking Ascended Heroes is the greatest set to ever come out. Time will tell. Time will freaking tell. $510 is extremely stupid, in my opinion. 175. Let's see what the non-tear dent price point is. Spanish is 180. It looks like about $181 for Ascended Heroes ETBs currently. So do with that information as you see fit. Mega Gengar. Let's switch these. Bro, this is just insane. Almost $1,500 for this card. There's 25 listed. I'm telling you guys, there are so many of these Mega Gengars. All these chase cards from Ascended Heroes, I guarantee you there are so many of these sitting at PSA. The day of reckoning for these cards is coming. I don't know when. Might be 6 months, 3 months, a year. Because here's what's going to happen. The PSA 10 values already pretty much got cut in half. They were going for about $5,000 for a PSA 10. Last time I looked, which we can look here in a minute, they were going for like 35, 32, 32, 3,200 bucks. If people do not get PSA 10s of these cards, if they get a 9 or an 8 or 7, they're going to crack them out. They're not even going to sell them as slabs. They're going to crack them out. There's going to be an influx. The only way these cards hold the value that they're currently at is if this boom continues to go for the next forever, which I just don't see it happen. Most pulled SIR in Ascended Heroes. What, the Mega Gengar or the Pikachu? Dude, this Pikachu artwork's terrible. I mean, it's not terrible. That's not fair. It's just very basic, very basic. Even if you're a huge Pikachu fan, Crown Zenith Pikachu is better, in my opinion, even with the little two Pikachus in the back playing grab ass with each other. You're looking at about $1,330 for this card, ungraded. Mega Dragonite, damn near freaking $1,000, $850, $870 for this card. It's crazy that Pablo sold it for $1,250. It's insane. Yeah, it honestly, dude. Ascended Heroes is holding, except for it looks like the Mega Gengar. If you look at it, it's going down. So again, we got to $100 April, $76, kind of going flat. But there's 215 of these listed roughly. We have a Korean one right here. So, but other than that, like $72. So, just wait. I'm telling you guys, there's so many of these SARs that are being graded. Even the Marnie's Grimmsnarl are being graded. Let's take a look at eBay real quick for the PSA 10s. He sold his entire sealed collection today, including all of his favorite cards. He sold his entire singles collection. Okay, I think he said his whole entire sealed collection. Yeah, I was ghost watching his live and I saw him flexing his $100 bills. So yeah, I mean, whatever. Singles. Yeah, it's funny because if you hear a lot of people in the market right now, singles are actually the play. Singles are accelerating a lot quicker than sealed is. So I'm not obviously saying to do that. I don't trust singles as far as I can throw them, but I enjoy singles a lot more than I do sealed. Let's see, Gengar. Ascended Heroes PSA. So yeah, they're even 3,000, $29.50, $5 shipping from PSA in a 10. Let's check out sold items. 3,000, right under or right over 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. So, again, not too long ago, these cards were going for 5K. Now they're not. People, if you bought in at the PSA 10, so the raw value has gone up, but the graded, you've lost roughly $2,000. Same thing with Pikachu, 3,200, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. So I mean, yeah, the two cards are essentially going for the same, which makes sense. They're pretty much at the same price point, anyways. You're still, you're still down $2,000. So always fall for the singles. They do, bro. They do for sure. Gem rate is good. Yeah, let's check out this gem rate real quick. Let's see what the gem rates are holding up at. Let's see the original listing. Hide that. Yeah, bro. So 3,544 out of 5,428. So roughly about, what is that? 1,900. Yeah, like 1,900. I mean, so it's not an 80% gem rate anymore. What is that? Let's see. Let me see. 5, 4, 8, 2 times. Divided by 3, 4, 4. So what's that, like a 60, 70% gem rate, 65%? Appreciate you, Korean guy. Gonna make some cup of noodles and crash. Yes, sir. Yeah, 70, 65%. Let's go back to, let's see the mega let's check out the Gengar. Let's see what this is. It is hot in my house right now. It's crazy. So 4,813 out of 7,354. So probably about the same, about what, 60, 70%? So, I mean, still extremely, I mean, those are high gem rates. So nothing to squawk out. They're not super hard to grade. But let's see. Black Bolt White Flare, they're doing what they're doing. Apparently, there's supposed to be a reprint coming in the next week or two for Black Bolt White Flare ETBs. So be on the lookout for that. If it's true, we'll see. I hope it is. I hope that more hit the market. $500 for 36 loose packs, no box, and then 600 bucks for Destin Rivals booster box. Went up to $636 and has continued to go down. So again, this box just cannot go above 600 and stay above 600 bucks. Oh, well, WWE trying to win on the prices, right? Yeah, that's where I was Pokemon Center. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember this, but what was it, 6 months ago? I mean, you guys remember, I think it was like $350. I was telling people to buy, if you were going to go into Destin Rivals, to buy this, and your growth would have been better from that. So Destin Rivals ETB is still holding strong, $206, absolutely insane. But let's check out Surging real quick. I did look at it last night. 289, 298, just climbing. Nice, healthy growth for the most part. Besides, look at this right here. Can we do a 1 month? So look at this. We're at 261, boom, 285 and holding. So when you guys know this, when you see a graph, but it's still holding strong. People are very bullish on surging sparks because it's just they know at some point it's going to end. But yeah, $300, $300 for a booster box. So yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Whack. That's it's doing the prismatic treatment. It's mass hoarded, absolutely. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Brandon, no joke. There's so many out there. Vending machines removing booster boxes need to be caused that. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not surprised. Again, surging should be one of the top sets, and just because it got printed so much, um, it just hasn't been. So Journey Together, 275, almost $300. Just insane. Just insane what it's doing. What it's doing. Be nice if Black Bolt White Flare gets printed more. Yeah, apparently Black Bolt White Flare is going the ETBs and bundles are supposed to be coming out in the next week or so. They want them to stay above a certain level. Absolutely, Brandon. Absolutely, they do. You said prismatic. Look at prismatic. Okay, let's take a look at prismatic. Prismatic evolutions. What do you want to look at? Sealed and um, you want to take a look at sealed and singles, or just sealed? What do you want? Heavy hitters coming in August to Best Buy still. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. Let's take a look over the last year. So, we got several of those reprints, but this was really one. This was the reprint that brought it down. I think that was actually the most recent reprint or restock that we got. The last drop of Prismatic Evolutions, 221, climbed all the way up to 406. Then we had our winter lull holiday season, and then we did have some growth. 567 went down, went back up, and then now it's going down. So you can buy one for $519. It's Pokemon Center. It's Prismatic Evolutions. I would much rather, as it currently stands, go into Destin Rivals Pokemon Centers at the same price point, even Ascended Heroes at the price point. I'm not saying to do that, but yeah, there has been multiple restocks of this. There are tons of people that have these. Destin Rivals, not the case, and Ascended Heroes, not the case as well. Buy a pitch what back a while for now. I'm generally not in a rush for that. It doesn't really have anything I want. Chaos bills from you. Yeah, I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm right there with you. Um, I mean, and you guys know this. If it wasn't for the Darkrai, I would not have even. I told you guys I was not even. I was gonna get the PC TBs, but I did not care about Pitch Black. I still really don't care about Pitch Black. The only reason that I got the booster box was because I was able to, um, and because I want a booster box going from Mega forward. And of course, I'd love booster boxes, but getting Scarlet and Violet, every single set from Scarlet and Violet, getting that done is probably not in going to happen for me. So from Mega, that is my goal, to just continue to get booster box, at least one booster box of every single set. Currently, I'm missing Perfect Order, but the Darkrai kind of sold me on that, but I still don't think it's a very strong set. Let's see. I know that this price is not right for Prismatic because you have the tear and dent section. Let's see. So it's roughly about $174 for the normal ETB, which I mean, they printed a bunch of these. Like there's been so much of this printed. But again, it's funny that we were at $210. The reprint happened. It went down, up, and it just continues to go down. So Ascended Heroes took the eyes off of Prismatic Evolutions. 30th anniversary is going to take the eyes off of Prismatic Evolutions. This Rayquaza set more than likely will take the eyes off of it. We get a Destin Rivals reprint. It's going to take off it. I think we're going to continue to see prismatic evolutions go down. Not a, just, we're not going to see it go down to like $100 anytime soon, unless the market takes a shit. But I'm just not overly confident in prismatic short term. I'm just not. Underscore their the supposed connecting arts. Okay, let me take a look. Yeah, dude, I know people are just like going crazy over this. I mean, yeah, I just think honestly what they did, they just used the designs, Agawa used the design to just kind of help the Darkrai. They really hid the Darkrai really pretty good on for the card. I think that's the only way that they were able to make it work. But I don't believe the whole connective art. I don't. Um, but if it's a connected art, cool, whatever. Who cares? I don't give a shit. Prismatic SPCs back over $300. Damn, can you not even get them for under 320 now? $320. I really thought we were going to see these at $250. I wasn't super bullish on it, but I thought we had potential. 355, and what's the lowest it went down to? 290. No, there were sales at like 270s. But again, we were expecting a ton to go through Sam's and Costco's, and it just did not happen. As far as me and Whack know, which means as far as Whack knows, they're not dropping anymore online at Sam's, in store at Sam's. So I don't know what happened with all these SPCs. I don't know if they're holding on to them or the numbers just were not right at all. But yeah, these things are going to climb. This is the most bullish thing I'm on is the SPCs for prismatic evolutions. Copy paste and change colors. I'm an artist and I don't see it. That's a stretch. Costco needs to hurry up with the release of those. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't have Costco. If they do end up dropping those and we get a heads up, I probably will get a Costco membership to try to pick up some more of those. I'll be fully transparent. I was hoping we were going to get couple drops in store, couple drops online. I was looking for like 8 of these. I was going to help people with 2 of them, but I wanted 6 for the personal collection. At least I've got my 2. I'm okay with my 2. I'm not going to pay $320 for this box. I'm just not. And I believe in it very strongly, but I also feel like there is potential to be able to pick these up at a better price point, depending on what the market decides to do. Let's see. We looked at Pokemon Center. We looked at normal TVs. We looked at SPCs. I think that's pretty much it for the seal. Let's take a look at the booster bundles and the normal packs. Where's the booster bundle? Booster bundle, $100 now. Just continuing to climb. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen booster bundles, so that could be playing part into it. $97.90, $100. So you're paying, what is that roughly? There's 6 packs, so you're paying like what, 14 bucks, something like that. So 15, 15, 30, 30, 60, 90. You're paying a little bit over. You're paying a little over 15 bucks a pack to reach that price point. So still cool. I wish I had some prismatic bundles, but I'm not that worried about it, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at the singles. 15 bucks or $1,500 top card of Scarlet and Violet. Doing better than the Mega Gengar, doing better than the Pikachu. I think I think it's a better artwork. I think it's a better card. I think it's harder to pull. So I completely agree with that. Sylveon 505, Leafeon 331, 323. I mean, yeah, it's the singles are doing, man. The singles are definitely they're still pumping. What happened to yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't know if Pokemon held on to it. I don't know if they split the allocations with like you said, Costco. Maybe distros are holding on to it. I don't know, bro. There's some weird stuff going on. Yeah, Gengar is almost caught up on it. It's stupid. 16 bucks a pack. Okay, thanks, Brandon. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the singles are definitely doing good. Let's see. I wonder. Let's look at a year from now. So a year ago, 294, 214. I mean, so they're up. If you would have gotten a year ago, you're not up by much. You could have definitely put your money in other places, but you're for sure up. Umbreon, I know a year ago the Umbreon was not. The Umbreon was at 17, 1800. So you would have lost out, but if you would have picked it up a year ago at 1,000, even when it was like 800 bucks too. I remember when it was like $800, you're up big time. I don't know, man. I can't see this card holding at 1,500 for the next couple years. It's 6K and a 10. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Let's see. It looks like it's going to go over 6K. 63, 65. Yeah, I mean, it's almost on its way to freaking 7K. Let's see what the Umbreon VMAX. I wonder how much this one's going for. 46, 46.50, 48.99, 5,000, 44.50, 48.64. I know the gym rate's easier, but I feel like Prismatic's gotten printed way more. Yeah, I just think it's peak goofy, man. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get the gym rate's hard. Let's see what the. No, I don't want to see other sellers. I don't want to do that. I want to see the original listing. Yeah, so 20,000, 30,000. I mean, it's still like a freaking 80% gym rate, 70, 80% gym rate on this. So does that value it at $2,000 difference right now? Probably so. But again, I feel like there was just so much prismatic printed. I think pull rates are about the same, honestly, for the Umbreons. This card is not, people aren't cracking open Evolving Skies. People are still cracking open Prismatic Evolutions. So I don't trust it. More than double. I mean, I guess it deserves that 2K difference then, right? So let's see what Black Bolt's doing. Black Bolt 156, $300. Just continuing to climb, man. Just continuing to climb. Nothing too crazy though. Just steady growth. I mean, these are going to be 200 bucks here soon, especially if we don't get a reprint or not reprint, but like a restock anytime soon. Pokemon Center's 300 for that, which I feel like is pretty fair considering we did get another drop a couple months afterwards for the Pokemon Center one, so that kind of stalled it a little bit. Let's see, 6 months, All right, it really didn't stall, to be honest with you. No, it did. It was about 160, and then it climbed, so that makes sense. Yeah. A lot of prismatic is sitting, yes, sir. 19K prismatic Umbreons versus 30K VMAX Umbreons graded. 15K more. Evolving Skies 10s. Yeah. Well, I think that's all. I think a lot of people have opened up prismatic evolutions, but I don't think that. I think there's a ton more of prismatic evolutions if people would just open it. Like from hoarding, personal collection, stuff like that. Victini's starting to go up. Zekrom's still going up. This other Zekrom's climbing. It was a $200 card. Now it's 267. Fucking Seismitoad's back over almost $250 for a stupid illustration rare of a Pokemon that nobody gives a shit about. Yeah, bro. I mean, why would you not put your money? Here's my question: Ascended Heroes, Ascended Heroes, Prismatic Evolutions. I would stop. I would stop buying Prismatic Evolutions right freaking now if you wanted to. If you are or considering it, and buy Black Bolt White Flare. It's $20 cheaper for an ETB right now than Prismatic is. And there is so much more value. These illustration rares are just going to keep climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. And even if we have a bear market and these crash down to $10 each at illustration rare, this is what you guys are going to see in the future for Black Bolt White Flare. Like, guys, if you don't see what Black Bolt White Flare can do, it is going to beat the shit out of Prismatic Evolutions. Mark my words, Nostalgianomics will be crying in a corner because he did not buy Black Bolt White Flare and he went into Prismatic Evolutions. 140 White Flare, 250, $50 difference. This Victini is behind the other black one. The Restram's behind from the Black Bolt one. 200. I mean, this Restram was $130. 211 bucks now. Oshawott 93. Hydreigon 84. Keldeo 77. Zoroark 74. Chandelure 71. 52s, 50s. I mean, guys, there's so much. Like, even Prismatic doesn't have these levels of like, yes, they have more cards that the cards that are on the top are more valuable than these, right? Than the top ones for Black Bolt White Flare. But after that, you're not seeing 50, 60, 40. Like, dude, like they're so like the potential of these sets, these two sets is insane. Is a year older too? Yes, sir. Of all these guys didn't get 3,000 reprints. No, it did not. No, sir, it did not. But it's not. It's just not special. Yeah, that's the biggest difference. Yeah, for sure. It doesn't have God packs either, but still. I like Sizen Bro. We know you do, bro. We know you do for sure. I mean, I'm not hating on it. I am hating on it. I just think $230 for a Seismitoad that most people don't give a shit about is extremely goofy. Um, only buy at MSP. Yes, sir. Much, much less printed, to be honest. What, Black Belt White Flare is much less printed? Are we talking about Evolving Skies? 60 is cool. Seismitoad is a good Pokemon love. Yeah, no. Chew does love Seismitoad. Consistency is Black Belt White Flare for sure. Yeah. No, 100%, man. I mean, it's just when you look at this, if they do not print anymore Black Belt White Flare, this is generational. This will be truly generational. I think they're going to print more, guys. But even still, if they do, or we see a crash, and you can pick up these ETBs at $50, bro, back up the fucking farm. This is showing you the middle term of what this set is going, what these two sets are going to do. And I would not just go into Black Bolt because Black Bolt has more valuable cards or better Pokemon. I would go into White Flare too because I feel like more people are going to go for Black Bolt. Like, let's say in an ideal world, the market crashes, Pokemon drops a massive reprint of Black Bolt, White Flare, ETBs, booster bundles, and you can get as much as you want. Most people, probably 80% of people, are going to go for the Black Bolt first because it's got more valuable cards, it's more expensive. People will only go to White Flare because they have to, or that's all that's left. I feel like White Flare could, not because it's a better set, not because it has better Pokemon, But I feel like at some point, I feel like White Flare could be more expensive than Black Bolt for the simple fact that people did not decide to back up the trucks, quote unquote, on White Flare. I think Black Bolt's better in all honesty, personally. Um, but White Flare is nothing to cough at either. So take it for what it is. You guys know I have been talking. People want to be like, oh, I talked about Black Bolt White Flare first. Bro, you guys know. My 4 people at 2 o'clock in the morning. Y'all know what's up. Black Bolt White Flare. That's all I gotta say. Fuck Ascended Heroes. Just fuck Prismatic. This is the play. This is the play that nobody's talking about. So for me, at least for me personally, I don't have a ton. I'm not buying at $150. I know people are gonna go, well, if that's the play, if you're so confident, you're so bullish, I'm just gonna wait and see what happens, man. I'm gonna wait and see what freaking happens. Black Ball White Flare has not even been out a year. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, dude. I'm going to bed too. We've been going live for 3 hours. We accomplished the Smasher Pass. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Did a little market talk, got to hang out with you guys. There's only 4 people left. So we got like what, Whack, Chew, you, maybe Blood, maybe Roxy. I don't know. But we're gonna call it. I appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live. Do me a favor for the live. If you can, if you've not liked it, go ahead and like it for me. If you guys don't mind, I will try to get a video out in the next couple days. If not, I'll be doing a live probably Wednesday night. And I'll see you guys, of course, Friday and Saturday for more lives, chicken update, turkey updates. And we'll do a live, of course, with Pack Hype as well on Friday. So tons of content. I'm all over the place. If you guys miss the lives, go to Pack Hype. Go check out Pack Hype Me's live with Krabby last night. Anyways, later, dudes. Appreciate all the support and the people that don't support the channel anymore because you're sucking off other content creators. You can go fuck yourselves. Good night, guys. Talk to you later.